All right, people, let's do this.
And then she said to me, "Yeah, Abraham, I'm pregnant." And then I was like, "Okay, all right, cool. Do you know what? I'm gonna gasp. I'm gonna be like, but I'm gonna need to see the evidence." And she was like,
Hold on, what? This is the bread's actual voice, blood. Tell me this bread don't really speak like this. Hold on, bro. I thought when he was putting on that voice, yeah, he was putting on that voice for the sketches, blood. I never knew this brother really sounded like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, yo, this brother sound like a packet of opal fruits, blood, or Starburst for you young G's that don't know about opal fruits, blood. I can't lie.
"Yeah, cool." So she went to the toilet, peed in a stick, come out, show me the results, positive. So I've gone, damn. And then she also said, "Yeah, and I've also been tested positive for chlamydia." Yeah. So then I've gone, damn.
Say what, brother? Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yo, Mandem. This is why, yeah, you do not, yeah, bareback things that you don't know, blood. And when I say you don't know, I mean you don't know them well. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless you've slept with a gal multiple times before and you have an actual relationship with them. I'm not saying you have to be in a relationship, but you need to have a relationship because there's certain things you need to assess before you just stick your thing in there, bro. It's crazy. Bro, what is she wearing, blood? That look like something that needs to be worn in the house, blood. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And these are the same things, yeah. These are the same things that will want you to have respect from them from the jump. Bro, she look like she's wearing some night thing.
Hello.
Hello.
Like, broski, what's that? Bro, you can't wear that on the road. You know, like that, bro. When I see girls dressed like this in public, I'm like, your dad weren't in your life, you know. Your dad wasn't in your life. Because, bro, let me tell you something. No daughter of mine, yeah, bro, my daughter could be 30 years old. She wouldn't be comfortable leaving the house dressed like that because she would hear my voice in the back of her mind saying, where the fuck do you think you're going?
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you a hug.
Oh, you smell well nice.
Sorry, yeah.
Thank you.
You look really good, by the way. I'm not
Thank
gonna lie.
you. I see.
Yeah, red flag. See, straight away, man, them, you're not supposed to tell girls they look nice as soon as you see them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They probably think they look nice already because they chose that. Did you get it? She's wearing a thing that's low cut like this, box shape on a first date. Do you know what I'm saying? 304 uniform, cuz immediately, fam. Man say, no, you look nice. So you've given her a compliment straight away, less of that. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? A gal, bro, the best scenario for a woman, yeah, when she leaves a first date is wondering if you like her. That's the best scenario, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because then she feels like, yo, I need to win him over, blood. Gal want to win man over, you know. They really want to win you over. They don't want you to make it too easy for them. Because once a gal knows that she can have you, she don't want you no more. That's how women are, bro. Do you know what I mean? They want to feel like they're winning you over because they want to feel like you're better than them. They always want to feel like that. They always want to feel like that. Fuck what they say. They want to feel like that. That's feminine women anyway. Masculine women are happy to wear the trousers in the relationship and then they'll cheat on you with an ex brother. They'll cheat on you with their personal trainer.
Do you?
Sorry. There we go. Well, this is nice.
I know it is.
This is really nice. It feels surreal to be here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Imposter syndrome. Let's go.
Finally.
Yeah, I know. Finally, all that time. Yeah, no, it feels nice.
Cheyenne.
Yeah, Abraham. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. Cheers, yes, my people. It's your boy Abraham Bunga still. Content comedian, whatever you want to call it. Mr. West London, all of that. We've met before though.
Yeah, allow the West London thing, bro. I can't lie, brother. Man don't like that. I see man sending for West London and you're from Essex, bro. You need to tone that down. I'll be honest. You need to tone it down, mate. Do you know what I mean? Talk like the geezers from your ends, mate. This is crazy. Man's taking a piss out of West London and man's from Essex, bro.
Yeah, nice to obviously acquaint with you again.
I know. You're actually a lot more handsome.
He's very handsome.
No, thank you. No, I likewise. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean you're a lot more handsome? What where did you see man before?
been watching, obviously, your shows like at home, and I'm like, yeah, to kind of see you in the flesh, yeah, like I like what I see. For
Oh,
sure.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously what I'm expecting for today's date is
Yeah, bro. I can't lie, man. Them zero confidence, not really no eye contact, nothing. Do you know what I mean? Laughing and that head down. Nah, bro. Authority, cuz. You know them ones, bro. You're friend zoning yourself nice and early. You know what I mean? Oh, I seen you at home and that's nice. Bruv, look in her soul, bruv. You need to let her know that this is gonna be the toughest 90 minutes of her life, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? She's gonna get minimal touches. She might catch a straight elbow, blood, and a 2-footer, bro. Like, this is what it is. Man, don't do all of that stuff right at the beginning. Do you know what I mean? Man's literally salivating in front of the woman, bro. Salivating in front of the woman. So now she knows in the back of her mind she can have him. She's already thinking about the brother that she's gonna go fuck after the date, cuz.
I'm expecting her to be classy, you know. I'm not gonna lie, because if she's not classy, she don't say her pleases and thank yous, I'm gonna be upset still. I can't lie.
If she's not classy, this girl has got her breasts out, bro. Man went on a date and the thing's wearing lingerie, blood, and he's talking about if she's not classy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's already drunk. Like, what's classy? Please and thank you. That's basic manners. That ain't classy.
So yeah, man, can't wait for
For
it.
sure. Do you want to cheers to it? Do you wanna cheers?
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers to it, man. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Man said you want to cheers to it. Again, asking her questions. You know the one. Don't ask her questions, bro. Sometimes you have to tell her what time it is. You say, yo, cheers. Cheers to that. Not do you want to cheers to it, bro. You know, like that. That's like when you say to things, oh yeah, come over if you want. Like, you know, like that. Come over if you want. Like, what are you up to now? Oh, I'm not doing nothing. Oh, come over if you want. Bruv, what is that, bro? I'm at yard. Pass through, innit? Like, there's none of this come over if you want, because that's the come over if you want is, yeah, I'm scared of a rejection. You know them ones. Like, yeah, if you want, if you're not busy, if you're not doing anything. Bro, that's how man say things because they're scared of getting rejected, fam. Do you know what I mean? And people will say, oh, no, you're thinking too much into it. Bro, listen. Before words, yeah, there should be a thought process. Do you know what I mean? This is screaming insecurity. There's no authority here, bro. There's no authority, bro. As soon as you ask her, shall we cheers, you're giving her the power. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're submitting to this gal already, bro.
You're definitely red wine type of gal, for
Do you
sure.
think?
100%. You give me like classy vibes, I can't lie.
Oh, thank you.
You give me classy vibes, I can't lie. Another, bro, how many compliments, guys, in the chat, how many compliments have you counted so far, yeah? And we're less than a minute in. You give me classy vibes and she's wearing the lowest cut top. You know them ones there, bro. He's trying to talk his way, sweet boy his way into the pum-pum. It never works, bro. You end up carrying the shopping in Westfields, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
classy.
I also know that you like hood guys as well. That's just my assumption.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, insecurity again, because he's not from the hood. So now he's like, I know you like hood guys. So basically, a girl like you could never want a man like me. Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? Whatever, bruv. Whatever, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's basically his insecurities again, saying, I can't get her. I'm not her type. Do you know what I mean? And now he wants reassurance. Now she's going to be, no, I like guys from Essex.
Yep.
Like hood guys.
Yeah. That you like men that are like bulky, go to the gym,
Real men. So what, you don't go gym, yeah? Say less.
work out, all that stuff. Not to say that that's not me, because obviously
It's not you.
I do what needs to be done. But
Oh,
yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It's like, not that that's not me, because, yeah, bruv, this bread don't go gym, bruv. You know, like that. This is the kind of bread that takes an hour to get ready. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's gone. Man's got the teeth whitening. Man's got the beard oil. Man's got the waves and all that. Man sleeps with 3 do-rags on. Do you know what I'm saying? And one of them gold masks on his face. You know them ones there, man. Man's got the things, the cucumbers on his eyes, blood, and the spacers on his toes, blood. Man's in bed like this. Bro, I know what kind of man this bread is scaring me, bro. You know them, this bread is scaring me. Is this what the new generation of men look like? You know, like that. This is scary, bro. I'll be honest.
Do I think me and Shine are gonna get on? 100%, man. We're both from Essex. It makes sense. We're both beautiful. It makes sense. It's making sense still. All I'm saying is, I'm gonna come correct. That's what I'm saying. You know what I think?
It makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Now he's giving himself a pep talk, bro. He's nervous. I'll be honest, man shit himself like Gary Lineker, fam. You know, like he's nervous. Man's giving himself a pep talk. He's like, yo, bro, you know what it is, bruv. You know what it is, yeah? Man's gonna get this thing in it, bro. Like, man knows I'm not really a type, but man's gonna draw in it. I'm a bad man, and that's still, you know what I'm saying? He don't believe it. He don't believe it.
So, Abraham, tell me a bit about you.
Well, I like to keep women on their toes because obviously you're used to wearing heels, so you're used to being on your toes already. But in terms of what,
Stop this. I like to keep women on their toes. You're used to wearing heels, so you're on your toes already. Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? All right, Shakespeare. Do you know what I mean? Hey, brother. Yo, this is mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, brother, this is cringe, bruv. You know that way there. Fucking hell, do you want crackers with that cheese, mate? Do you know what I mean? It's fucking awful. Straight away, this guy's on his knees, bro.
what you need to know, I'm a social media content creator. I'm a comedian and whatnot. And yeah, I just like to just work hard and make the world a better place. Give me MJ vibes. So
Yeah,
yeah, man. Yeah, that's the vibe that I'm on. What about you?
pretty much the same.
Are you getting nervous? Because like you're doing this and I'm
I like to play.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
You
you're
like to
gonna
play
try
it?
to-
No, I'm just asking, innit? I'm just asking. Because I just pick up a body language and it's giving shit. Like I need to
Man said it's given, bruv. Like, hey, brother, I don't know, bro. Maybe it's just me, innit? You know, like that, but it's giving friendship vibes. You know them ones. It's, it's giving friendship vibes. Like, bro, I'll be real. Any brother that says it's giving anyway, do you know what I'm saying? I don't know, innit? I don't know personally, but he's moving a bit mad. Do you know what I'm saying?
think about what I'm gonna say before I say it. Well, yeah, go on.
Yeah, so I do content, enjoy time with friends and family, like the
Yeah.
usual kind of stuff.
Okay.
Everything. So how long have you been doing like content and this career?
Yeah. Oh, so I've been doing it for like 4 or 5 years, and it kind of picked up 2 years ago, so 2022 January. Fucking hell, man, time's gone so quickly. But
You got that. That's one thing you lot need to hear, though. Like he said, he's been doing it for 4 or 5 years, and it only really took off 2 years ago. So that means he was doing it for 3 years before, and he never got nothing. This is what people need to understand. You get me? See, in this content game, it's not. Do you know what I'm saying? The norm is not you start and then you do well straight away. That's not the norm. So when people always say, "Oh, Rants, like I'm starting my YouTube, you got any advice?" That's my advice. My advice is that no, yeah, that like you're probably gonna work bare hard for nothing. You need to do something you love at the beginning, bro. Do you know what I mean? I was lucky with, not lucky, but I mean within the first 3 months of putting out stuff on Facebook, I was already getting contacted by like Vice and the mainstream because I'd already gone viral multiple times. But that's not the fucking norm. You know the ones. The norm is you're grinding for years and nothing happens, bruv. That's the norm. The norm. At least think for 2 years, I'm not gonna make no money back on this, and I'm just doing it because I love to do it. Too many people out here clout chasing and just want favors and they want to do stuff because they want to be an influencer or whatever. That's not how it works. Pick something that you would do for free, and if you're good enough, people can tell that you're enjoying it, that you're good, and then it can become your main thing. But you never go into it thinking this is gonna be my main thing, because if you do, most of the time it won't happen. Do you know what I mean? And that's one thing that people need to pick up on, bro. Man said 5 years. You get it? And for the first 3 years, nothing. That's realistically what's gonna happen.
But yeah, 2 years ago, it picked up, and then I'm at where I'm at today, innit? So
Living life, yeah?
yeah, man. Like, do you know what? We're enjoying it. We're enjoying the process, and we're enjoying the journey for sure.
That's it.
So,
Enjoy the
Yeah.
process, enjoy the journey. This is probably the most sense that he's gonna speak all day, because I have a feeling this guy is going to waffle blood. But that's a gem right there. Big up my man still, because this is facts.
yeah,
Because
man.
we met at an event.
Yeah, we actually met at Channel 4 event, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think you was gonna remember me. I'm not gonna lie, because you go on so many dates. So I'm like,
I didn't think you was gonna remember me, bro. If you're confident, you should be confident that she's gonna remember you. You know, like that. If I meet a ting somewhere, I expect her to remember, man, bro, because man's gonna make her laugh. Man's gonna make enough of an impression, yeah, Do you know what I'm saying? That next time you see me, you're gonna remember you saw me because you're gonna remember how you felt when you was with me, even if you was only with me for 30 seconds, bro. This bre's got no aura, fam. You know, like that. He got no aura. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's moving like he's just met a celebrity, yeah. Bro, like, bruv, he's moving like he just met Beyonce, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's moving like one of the, what they call the beehive or something. He's moving like one of the beehive, cuz.
You know what? I'll probably one of many in it. I don't know.
One
but
of many.
yeah.
Bruv, this is what girls say. This is what girls say. You know the amount of girls that I've said to man? You know when girls say, oh, you look like trouble. That's what man's doing. I'm probably just one of many, bro. Like, I bet you speak to all the girls like that. Bro, man, them know these bars. He's moving like a bad bee, bro. You get me? This is crazy.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah. Well, obviously, would you consider yourself a serial dater, or would you just say that you just like to date just for the sake of dating? Like,
Yeah.
so you are, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's not classy at all, bruv. Women are supposed to value their time. Do you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't just be leaving their house, do you know what I mean, for anyone. So that's a red flag.
Are you?
No, not really.
No,
That
the
doesn't sound too
hesitation.
safe.
Yeah.
You can tell he's lying. Look at him.
No, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, he's definitely lying still. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what? I think he's played himself into danger. You know them ones, like he's asked for the pass and he hasn't scanned and he's received the ball and he's seen that there's two players on him now and he's panicking. That's just what it is. I'll be real. He don't believe in his ability to escape the press. He doesn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Man should have scanned, made sure he was outside the line of pressure before he asked for the ball, but he didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what's happened now. Now he's gonna have to play it back.
Like, I don't date. I can't lie.
I don't date, you know. Honestly, it's not good. I need to get myself out there. Well, not anymore, because also I'm at Shine.
I'll get to know someone online or FaceTime, whatever. But in terms of actually going out for dates, I don't actually do it. I can't lie. It's very rare for me to be like, okay, cool, we're going to the Shard. Very rare.
Bruv, who said anything about the Shard, rude boy? Like, bruv, who said anything about the Shard, broski? You know them ones there, like, what is that? That's the first place you thought about going on a date to, bro. Man said we're going to the Shard. I don't even know. I don't even know if he's trying to flex or anything, or he's letting her know that he'll take her to the Shard. I don't know what he's doing there with the Shard thing. Do you get it? I don't really understand the Shard angle, bro. Do you know what I mean? You man know I'm a simple brother. I got 1 million basketball jerseys. I'll fling one of those on, a pair of shorts, some Jordans, yeah, and we're going to the arcade or we're going Top Golf or Saturn, yeah. We are not going to the Shard, blood. If you want to go to the Shard, I'm not the guy, blood. Holler at DJ Academics or this brother. Man like Abraham. You get me? Don't hit me up for no Shard thing.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't believe it though.
Oh, well,
No, listen. In the nicest way possible. I feel like any guy in this kind of industry,
Yeah.
they are outside with
Oh, sorry, you
loads
think
of
I'm outside?
options.
Why do Gally love to think I'm outside? I am not outside. I'm actually inside my yard. It's cold outside. I told you, I don't play in the snow.
You
Yeah.
can go outside.
Yeah, he ain't outside because he don't have the confidence to be outside. You get it? He don't have the confidence to be outside. Do you know what I mean? It's a misconception, yeah, with a lot of women. A lot of women think, yeah, that some guys, yeah, that might have a big social media following, yeah, have all these options. But the reality is, yeah, men and women, yeah, like our options are not the same. Like an average thing will have the same options as a big celebrity, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like a big celebrity, yeah, can probably get a thing every day. So can a bang average gal. Like the playing fields are not level. Do you know what I'm saying? You could be relatively well known as a social media guy, and you ain't got the options that a gal that just has a normal job has. It is not the same, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So most of the time, gal think that man are outside like that. But the reality is, gal are not gonna slide in your DMs unless you're fucking Chris Brown or Drake, blood. You know what I'm saying? That they're not sliding in your DMs. At most, they might like a few pictures, but then you still got to have the confidence to DM them. This bro ain't got no confidence like that. This bro's sweating, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? My man's looking like fucking B rabbit blood.
Absolutely, you're
Cool,
outside.
bet. So nothing.
So you're not outside.
No, I'm actually inside. I'm a
Really?
homebody. Yeah, I don't like going outside. It's the
Oh,
winter. It's
you're
cold.
just inviting the women in.
That wasn't that funny, bro. I'll be real. That wasn't that funny, bro. Now he's laughing like a groupie. This is hurting me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is hurting me, though. Do you know what I'm saying? I hate when I see dark skinned brothers embarrass themselves like this. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I qualify as dark skin. I think I do. You know them ones there, but fam, I'll be real. Like, this is not good, bro. Like, why this nervous energy, bro? Man's covering his face. Man threw his head back and that. Like, man's going on like he's swallowing tablets and that. Look, the whole thing, bro. It looks like he's taking 2 paracetamol, bro. I don't know what's going on here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm so confused right now. Bro, I'm so confused right now. That don't even look like a real laugh. Do you get it? Like, this is bad, guys. This is bad, guys. Like, I didn't think this was gonna be a disaster class. He's fumbling, bro. This is an Amari Forson preseason masterclass. This is what this is.
I'm telling you, this guy, he's outside.
No. Do you know what it is that, let's just say I've had my experiences. I've had very bad experiences in like last year. A lot of pros and cons to last year. Like last year, I lost myself in the industry. I wasn't really myself. To the point where 2 girls pulled up to my crib and they planned it. And as they got there, one of them walked in and was like, "Yeah, Abraham, I want to come see you." I was like, "Yeah, cool, bet." And then the same girl that walked in was like, "Oh yeah, I ordered us food." And I was like, "How do you know where I live and whatnot?" And then she went up to the door and then she opened the door and it was 2 girls that walked in. And then one of them started
This sounds like fun.
recording saying, "Bing." So let me get this straight. He's been playing me and her at the same time. And
Oh shit,
Yeah, man. You know, I wasn't proud when obviously I was speaking to the 2 girls at once, man.
bro. How them girl end up at your house, bro? This sounded good at the beginning. You know, like that, bro. What's going on? Man said he got caught chatting to 2 girls. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with talking to 2 girls at the same time. You need to expand. Were these girls friends? Were they good friends? And you knew and you thought they wouldn't find out, or you didn't know they knew each other? Like, bro, how? This doesn't sound like a real story, bro.
It put me in a very negative light. Never again. Never again.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a reality check. I'll be real. Yeah.
So
But
what did you have to like say for yourself in that situation?
I'm not gonna lie, the best answer for that situation was silence.
Really?
Facts, 100%, bro. Listen, I'm pleading the fifth, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not incriminating myself on the stand, bro. I ain't saying shit. You know them ones there. This don't sound like a real story. I can't lie. This don't sound like a real story because we need to know what's going on, innit? We need to know. 1, how did this girl know where you live? And then 2, if she knew where you lived, yeah, how did she know that you was talking to the other girl? Yeah, how did she know the other girl? There has to be more of a backstory to that, because if that's not your gal, yeah, or she doesn't think that she's your gal, why does it matter enough for her to go gather someone else to come to your yard that you're speaking to 2 gal? That can only happen if one of them thinks she's your main thing, or else none of that makes sense. If it's just a casual thing and you're beating, that's not enough for an ambush, fam. It's not enough for an ambush, bro. I feel like man's leaving out information or he's lying. Do you get it? But it don't make no sense.
I let them talk.
Why are you letting them talk?
Always.
No, because like also she was recording it. So she was like, "Yeah," she was blah blah blah. Let her talk. And I was like, "You finished?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then I said, I laid my facts. And then she was like, "Yeah, do you know what? That's true, you know."
What's the
And then
facts?
the facts was the fact
Yeah,
that
what are the
I
facts?
told him from early is not anything further.
No,
Then-
this, you know,
Bruv, if you told them from early there's nothing further, why they up in your yard? You know what I mean? Bruv, and if you're moving a thing, yeah, and you're chatting to her to the point where she knows where you live, bro, you have to do your background research on these gal. You have to make sure that her and her brethren, do you know what I'm saying? If you know you're speaking to a gal and her friend, yeah, you have to be smart with it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't advise this. I don't advise this. I'll be real. I don't advise it because I'll be real. If I found out a ting was talking to some of my brethren, yeah, and speaking to me at the same time, I'm not having it. You know them ones. It's a disrespect. I feel like in life, yeah, there's so many gal out there and there's so many men out there. You don't need to talk to someone's close brethren, bro. If it just so happens that they know them and it was an associate or like, cool, they're not friends, but they know each other, that's one thing. But bro, if you know that they're close enough to link up and buck you, allow it, bro. Like, bro, we couldn't get no one else. Like, that's mad to me. Do you know what I'm saying? The way he got flamed, yeah, it feels like he was lying to one thing, trying to do the boyfriend thing. Because this brother don't seem like the kind of guy. Guys, we've read and analyzed this guy's body language. He don't seem like the kind of guy that links a thing and says, yo, I'm just on smashing. This is what it is. He seems like the kind of guy that will do the most just to beat blood. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like, bro. This bro's covering his face, laughing, throwing his head back like a bad bitch, fam. This brother is not the kind of brother to meet a gal and say, listen, I ain't on nothing. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time, babes. He's not that kind of guy. So I refuse to believe that he met these girls, laid down the law and said to them, listen, I'm just here for fun. This brother was doing the most. He probably took both of these gal out to nice restaurants to eat, was doing the boyfriend thing to both of them. And then they found out and they hotted him up because both of them thought that he was going somewhere. That's what happened. Or he's lying. One or the other. You know what I'm saying? This guy definitely looks like the kind of guy that would bring a gal coffee and scrambled eggs in bed, bro. Do you know, after he's nutted after 20 seconds, bro, as an apology. You know them apology breakfasts and that with the avocado on the side. He looks like one of them kind of guys, bro.
Oh, this is what I really like. This is strongly despise about men when they do this.
But I've got my receipts though. That's the thing.
No.
I have my receipts.
No. This is the problem with men, right?
Oh, here we
so
go.
just
Tell us the
because
problem with
you
men
said it, you then put all the blame on the females. If to say, well, I told you.
Well, I did.
Like realistically, like you have to take accountability
Yeah.
that you are involving yourself with two women, multiple women, and their
No.
emotions. And I think it's
You
unfair.
assumed multiple women at that time, but you're not
Yeah,
lying.
it was two, but it's two, and
Yeah.
it happens all the time. And I just feel like you can't just because I told you I didn't want nothing serious. I just
Yeah.
feel like you can't just palm it off with that excuse.
He knows
But you can though. But I can though. Because brother, if I leave you in my yard, yeah, and I say, yo, don't open that cupboard, yeah, and you open that cupboard, it's not my fault that whatever was in that cupboard done whatever it did to you, blood. That's no. I said don't open a cupboard, bro. Do you get it? It's one of them ones. I gave you clear instructions. What you chose to do with those instructions is your business. You could have said, well, Brian, if I can't go open that cupboard, I'm not staying in the house. And you could have left with me. You know, like that, and we're good. Don't tell me that it's my fault for giving you instructions that you didn't follow. That don't make no sense. Once I give you the instructions, it's up to you what the fuck you want to do with the instructions. I'm sorry. You know, like that. So if I tell you this is what it is, as a human being, you can say, okay, this doesn't work for me. I'm out. You can say that. You can say that. I've said that to gal before. Do you get me? I've said it to gal before, bro. Man ain't got no discipline. Man ain't got no discipline. Do you know what I'm saying? If I know that I'm not trying to wife a gal, and a gal says to me, oh, you know what? I'm dating with a purpose. Do you know what I mean? Like, I only want to date, man, if he's gonna go somewhere. Cool. Man, I have to step away now if I know that I don't want that with her. Certain man will say, oh, you know what? Like, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I just got to see how it goes and that. Nah, broski. That's not how men work. I'll be real. Every man knows, yeah, when they meet a woman on the first date, if they have potential to be their gal, they know immediately. Man don't fuck around and just fall into a relationship, bro. Man don't do that, bro. Not proper brothers that live with a purpose and know what they're looking for, bro. Man don't just fall into relationships. Every gal I've been in a relationship with, I knew the very first date I had with these gal, yeah, that potentially they could be my gal. Every single one. Every single one. There's not a single gal that I've been in a relationship with that the first time I met them, I wasn't thinking, yo, there's potential here. Bro, if you don't feel that on the first date, brother, it's not happening. And every man knows that. There's man saying, you know what, I'm not feeling this, but I'd be, but you know immediately, bro, if the connection is there. I don't want to hear nothing otherwise. So if a gal says to you, I only want to date you, yeah, if there's potential here and you know you don't want to be with her and you're lying just to get the pum-pum, that's on you. But then you have to deal with the consequences of when she turns stupid. You know, like that. Because once a gal's emotionally investing, there's no line she won't cross, bruv. There's no line she won't cross. Gal are not rational. So once she's in love with you, she's doing the most. She'll fuck up your whip. She'll turn up to your yard with her brethren. She'll do all these other things because you was whispering sweet nothings in her ear, bro. Stop lying. You never told her that it was just a casual thing, bro. You was taking her out. You was probably rubbing her feet and them thing there. He looks like a foot rubbing kind of Donny.
Exactly what it's doing with these two women.
Yeah,
Fact.
like obviously, like I said at the time, obviously I like their attention in it. But I think obviously
There
moving
you
forward
go.
from that point, obviously I took accountability and obviously I apologize and whatnot. And I think a part of growing up as being a young man is to learn from your mistakes and to kind of just make sure that you just don't make the same mistake again. You don't allow history to repeat itself.
That's good. So you're not two-timing anyone.
Nah, so are we getting married or are we just
Yeah. I like the attention, insecurity, like I picked up right at the beginning. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you don't like guys like me. You don't usually go for guys like me. But oh, we're from Essex. We should get along. Do you know what I mean? And then contradicting himself, saying, yeah, I'm that guy. Of course you're going to like me, bro. Trying to convince yourself. And now it's, oh, cool. So are we getting married now? No, we're not getting married. She don't like you, but it's really that simple. You know, like that, bro. You're already in the friend zone. You just don't know it.
because I can't lie, like the eye that you're giving me is like okay, wow, he's really learned from his lesson. So
Yeah, no,
is this gonna go somewhere or
that's wait and see.
Bruv, man's trying to pressure things now, saying, oh, where's this going? Is this going somewhere? Bro, again, role reversal. He's the woman. Bruv, man, them, if a gal don't say to you, what are we or where is this going? If a gal is not trying to force you, yeah, to commit to her, she don't want to be with you, bro. You should never be the one asking her anything, bro. Literally. Any relationship here that you man get into that's going to last, the woman has applied pressure on you to commit to her. And it's going to be constant pressure as well, bro. It's going to be gegenpress, bro. That's what it's going to be. Because gal are like that. They're relentless. What are we? Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't do this together. Why aren't you taking me here? Do you know what I'm saying? And then when you're with her, it's going to be, all right, cool. So when we going on holiday? When you giving me a baby? It's going to be all these things, bro. These things are going to initiate all of these things, bro, because it's in their nature to do so. When you're the one initiating all the things, you're the woman.
Hey.
so after me, are you dating?
We're gonna choose to
Cool.
you being a changed man.
Change land.
Yeah.
2024. Come on. Cool.
So Abraham, tell me a bit about your upbringing, like where you're from, where you grew up.
Oh, wow, this is very controversial, you know, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, is
Yes,
it?
it is, bro, because you was talking real spicy about my ends, bro. So come on, talk to us, Abraham.
A lot of people love to wonder, based on my content, a lot of people wonder where in London I'm from. They grew up in London.
Nah, pussy. Oh, no, you
Before I
didn't.
answer the question, what area do you think, based off appearance?
Do you mean based off appearance? You're just black, bruv. What do you mean? There's black people in every part of London. What are we talking based off appearance? Where do I look like I'm from? You look like you're black, bruv. You know, like that. What do you mean? Do you know what I'm saying? And I'll be real, yeah. It's one of them ones. The reason why I would say you don't even look like you're from London is because you look like a fucking R&B singer from America, bro. With the earrings and the beard and the skin fade. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, you don't even look like you're from London. What, man are still wearing earrings in London in 2024? Are you sure? You know, you don't like that, bro. I don't know. Man looks like a Marion or something.
It's.
Well done. All right.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Essex
you got
ain't
his phone.
London,
All
bro.
right. Yeah, you got his
Right.
phone. Yeah. That means I look like a geezer, or I look like Like, yeah, I look like a geezer. Yeah, I'll take
Geezer,
that.
Malteser,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah. Do you know-
He's a Malteser. Was that some Essex fucking, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Ethnic minority joke. Do you know what I mean? Fighting ethnic minorities. Do you know what I mean? Man, what? He's a Malteser? Fuck you, no, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Like, yeah, I look like a geezer. Yeah, I'll take
Geezer,
that.
Malteser,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that.
Man's laughing with his mouth wide open, you know. Belly laughs on that, bro. This guy is dusted.
Yeah, no, I grew up in East London. In terms of like family, I've got 3 older brothers and a sister, and then I got a nephew.
Bruv, did she ask about man's family? I swear she just asked where he grew up. Man's divulging man's whole family tree, you know. A man said East London. East London, Essex is not East London. Essex is Essex, really, but where you from?
That just popped out nowhere. But I think obviously me being the youngest and doing what I do, I'm the only one that does what I do in my family. And obviously at the time it was very challenging because it's like after I finished uni, they wanted me to kind of get a grad job and whatnot. But I'm just a firm believer, if you just follow what your gift is and your passion in life and stuff, then yeah, it works out for the best. Everything else will follow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I grew up in a cool area. Didn't really grow up like not to say that we're poor, but like we didn't grow up with like the most, but we made do with the most that we had.
Yeah.
And
This bear talks a lot with his hands as well. You know them ones there. Man like jazz hands, bro. You get it? Man's like, we didn't grow up with the most, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know what man's doing, bro. Do you get me? Like, I don't know what man's doing, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on right now, fam.
it's led me to where I am today.
Oh, I
So,
love that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What about you? What about yourself?
Yeah, round not too far from here.
Okay, yeah, I can tell. Yeah,
Bro, he knows she's from Essex because he said it at the beginning as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? This guy's a fan, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but you're a classy babe. You're a classy babe. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, not too far from here. But my other side of the family is south as well.
Oh.
So it's
South.
I know. Listen.
Wait. So South London? Okay, yeah. Leave.
South London girls are scary. How many times do I need to say this? Do you know what? Nah, never again. If you're from South, leave me alone.
I'm taking that.
Bro, listen, South London gal don't want you. I'll be real. Do you know what I mean? Man's looking like a mime and that, bro. You know them way there, bro. Like, what's man doing? Cuz man said scary, bro. Listen, you know what's scary, bro? Is when you finally step out that closet. I hope you ain't got kids, you know them ones, because that's gonna traumatize the shit out of them. I'll be honest. You know, like that jumping out the closet at 3 a.m. blood. Man's got 3 kids and that. I mean, moving like Kevin from Greenleaf and that.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so south and Essex are in between. So
Oh, okay.
balance.
Okay. Yeah, no, balance. Yeah, no, first.
What is he doing with his hands?
By the way, if
That's
I do
what I'm
this with
saying.
hands, it's just because, like, I call this the wrist hands, innit?
Obviously, true say, look, listen, the real hack is invisible hand sanitizer.
Man said he calls
And
that
you
the
gotta do
Riz hands,
this.
bro. You know them ones. Black man grew up in Essex, bro. Man could only start getting cocoa butter when he moved to London. That's why man's doing all this stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? That must kind of be it, bro. You know, like that, the Riz hands. Man never had no cocoa butter growing up, bro. That man just came with a
wrist
cocoa
hands.
butter.
The wrist hands. It works.
With hands.
Yeah, so basically, do you know how like COVID was 2020 was a thing, and we had to put like hand sanitizer on our hands? So what I'm doing is like, as I chat to Gally now, what I do is
Gally now.
yeah, get women.
Gally.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's 2024. We need to mature.
Yeah, we're women.
Yeah, we're winning. We are. So what I do is I basically put invisible hand sanitizer in my hands, and then I do this as I'm talking to you.
Man said, man, chat to Gally now, you know, bro. You know what it is, yeah? He's still in the early 2000s because he's from Essex. You know the one. So man's still using slang that's extinct in inner city London. You know, like that when man chats to Gally now and that, bruv. This is the Riz hands and that, bro. It's not the Riz hands, bro. This is the insecurity hotline, bruv.
Like I'm just cleaning myself. I'm cleaning all like the dirt away. This is my way of saying that I'm trying to be clean for you, and I'm actually trying to
Oh,
take
is
you.
it?
Yeah. So it's a compliment. So if I'm doing this and I'm chatting to you,
Man said, Negro, please. You know them ones that this is my way. I'm trying to be clean for you, bruv. I'm sanitizing, bruv. You are talking a hella shit, bruv. What is man doing? This is the weakest game I've ever seen in my life, bro. You are having an absolute fucking stinker, bro. This bruh's having an Onana, bro, Champions League under the floodlights right now. You know, like that. The fake confidence, bro, but he's throwing the fucking ball into the back of his own net, bro. This is what man's doing right now. The man come out in the press conference chatting bare big talk, bro. You are dying in 8K, bro.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a compliment.
Yeah, 100%.
Hand raise. What?
That's it. Some idiot thing.
It's working though. It's working.
It's
So
not
if
working.
I'm
She's
not doing
rating
it, that means I don't really rate you. I can't lie. That's just my opinion.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
that's
the girls in the comments.
yeah, so all I'm saying is, yeah, if I'm doing this,
I feel like it's just very like, I don't know.
would you say it's very like what fuckboy?
Yeah.
No, it's very effeminate, bro. That's what she wants to say. She's like, yo, this is moist. I'll be real. That's what she really wants to say. This guy has friend zoned himself, bro. This bro is giving gay best friend vibes, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's what she's giving. It's a mad thing. He'll help her put her hair rollers in.
Big time.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, so you knew it as well. So it came out of your mouth. Your words, not mine.
yeah, you're not lying.
Yeah.
No, but that's
lying.
no.
You're
Not
admitting.
again. No. Okay, no. But that's no. But the definition I gave to you is for you. It's tailored to this situation. Like I said, this is the last date that I'm going on in 2024, and the year hasn't even begun.
You're in it. That is a big statement.
Massive statement. So anyone that catches me on any other dates, just know, don't take me serious. Is this your last date though? Oh, you're gonna break my heart.
Again, look at the insecurity, bro. Brother, this is what I'm saying. Guys, I'm glad we're watching this because even though this is hard to watch, yeah, there's a lot of teachable moments I can imagine. There's a lot of teachable moments. This guy has nothing about him. And this is what I say to you. No amount of social media followers, yeah, no amount of money, yeah, can make you escape the sucker you are if you're a sucker, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Money and fucking social media followers, yeah, does not change it. You can't outrun a bad diet, bro. You can't outtrain a bad diet, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. This guy is awful, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying? He's awful. Everything about this display is fucking, bro, it's gut-wrenching. You're gonna break my heart. And like I said, he's given her the power from the very beginning, yeah? Overuse of compliments, talking himself down. I'm not your type. You like these kind of guys, all these other things, bro. He's given her the power. The power dynamic, yeah, completely was handed over in her favor from the very, very start, yeah. He's a passenger on this date, bro. He's trying to qualify himself to the girl whilst reassuring himself that he's good enough to be there. This is an absolute disaster class, bro. And you know what? I didn't expect anything different, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a brother from Essex, yeah, trying to be something he's not, bro. Really, he's just an insecure brother. That's just all it is. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of the time, that's what it is. A lot of these men do hide behind comedy, though. Do you know what I mean? A lot of them do hide behind comedy because it's their way of kind of putting on a uniform, yeah, to be something because they're not happy with who they actually are, you know, like that. So man's trying to do the funny thing. It's dead. You know, like that. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. No, I'm saying word to future. Mask off, rude boy.
Yeah.
No, I said, you know what? I heard. Not bad. Cool. This definitely gonna be your best date, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Very confident.
100%.
Very
Inconfident.
Oh shit!
You're
Intrusive thought. Fuck.
Yeah, whatever, mate. You know what I'm saying? Man's like, look at me, intrusive thought. Nah, bro, you're trying to be funny. You're trying to be funny, bro. The insecurity, bro, is dripping down your forehead like cocoa butter.
Anyways, moving on swiftly. I'm not lying though, but yeah, moving on swiftly.
So tell me about like your career and stuff. So how would you deal with fame? Because you said like recently you've been doing it for 5 years, but the last 2 years it's just like shot up.
Yeah, I think obviously like when I show up and stuff, it was a great experience of getting spotted on the road especially for like comedic purposes and whatnot. But I think all in all, there's a lot of pros and cons to it. I'd say the cons is the fact that I think the mistakes that I made, even me referencing the two galley in my yard, yeah, I think that stems from a place of like insecurity. And I think obviously growing up, I was always the fat kid with personality. And like as puberty's kicked in and me going to the gym has kicked in, I am who I am today. But
That's it, bro. I told you, you cannot outrun the loser inside. You know them ones. This guy's a loser. This is just what it is, guys. And this is what it is. I can see through all that. And this is the same thing I said about Drizzy Drake, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? The same weirdo, yeah, that was wheelchair Jimmy, yeah, Drake without the beard. Do you know what I mean? And the shit genetics and the big nose, yeah. Even with all the money and all the gal and that, he's still that weirdo, fam. Do you know them ones there? And this is how he's moving. He's moving like a loser. This bro weren't cool at school. Man never got the gal. Man couldn't kick ball. Man never had the status, bro. And now, do you know what I mean? He's got imposter syndrome. This is exactly what I keep telling you guys, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I can fully see through all of this. I can fully see through all of this, bro. And this is why I tell you, yeah, being thrust in the public eye is not for everyone, bro. It's not comfortable for everyone. It's not comfortable for everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? The one thing is, yeah, I always say, yeah, you see me and my brother, we're exactly the same people online that we are offline, because this is who we've been at school. This is who we've always been at school. My brother was always the loud, funny one. I was always the funny one, but I wasn't loud, but I was good at sports. So man's always used to being within the hierarchy at school. I've always been used to being one of the people that people respected for whatever reason. Whether it's man was good at football or man could be funny or whatever. Like, you can't, there's certain traits and certain comforts here that you pick up here and you get used to, that, bro, you can't learn these things later on in life, bro. And this is why I always say to you guys, school, yeah, if only for social purposes, this is why school's so important, because you start to mix with people from different backgrounds. You start to see hierarchy. You see the kind of guys that get the girls. School, you can learn everything about life in school. If you're good at sports, you get the girls. If you're good at fighting, you get the girls. If you get in trouble a lot at school, you get the girls, because girls like the bad boys that get thrown out the class, bro. Man are suspended from school, but you're waiting outside the gates, and the girls are like, right, he's not meant to be here. Girls love that shit. You know, like that. Or you're the older college bro, and you got the motorbike or the moped or the car, you can come and pick up a gal from school, because gal like bro with cars, bro. You can see the male hierarchy, or girls like the guys that get called out to go and play a football match in the middle of class, bro. When the PE teacher used to knock on the door, come and grab me and a few of the man them to go football in the middle of the day, the way the girls, bro, them girls, the panties were dropping. You know, like that, bro. You can't teach these things later on in life. If you wasn't in one of those groups as a guy, you can't fake it later on. It's impossible. You can't fake it later on. You learn everything about life in school. Everything about life. You get me? I was one of the quieter ones, but when it came to like school plays and drama and that, my brother was in all the school plays. So my brother's used to being on stage, being one of the leads. That's why he's so comfortable, yeah, being the center of attention and being loud. Because that's who he is. You know, like that. And man got the positive feedback at school. When they're doing the drama, when they're doing the plays, and you're getting picked to do one of the leads, you already know you're that guy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? When you got more lines than everyone else. Do you know what I'm saying? Even at school, yeah, just being good looking, yeah, as a guy wasn't enough, bro. I'll be real. Because if you was one of them good looking bros, but you wasn't good at any of the things that I mentioned, girls would just be like, oh yeah, he's cute. But you're a nerd still to them. Like, you got to be competent. Looks wasn't enough to really get girls at school like that. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't. Do you know what I mean? It might get you attention, but it's not going to keep the girl. You know, like that. And that's just what it is, bro. If you're competent and you have a skill at school, you'll get way more girls than if you're just good looking. Because what girls find attractive changes all the time. All the time, bro. It's trendy, bro. When I was at school, being a light-skinned brother was trendy. Do you know what I'm saying? And being a dark-skinned brother wasn't trendy. Now, girl like dark-skinned brothers. You get me? So, you know what I mean? And now a lot of these guys look at the light-skinned brothers and say, oh, yeah, bro, a bit soft and that, light skin and that. So things transition. Do you know what I'm saying? But one thing that will always be attractive to women, yeah, is competency. If you're competent at something, you will always be attractive to women. It don't matter. You could just be really good at maths, bruv. Yeah, I love that shit, bro. If you're just really good at something. If you're in the class and you're answering all the questions, bruv, gal is like, yo. You get me? That's what it is. As a man, competency, bro. That's all you need. That's all you need.
It's like it was at that point, it was feeding into that, and like it wasn't always a good thing to do, because then I wouldn't want my sort of happiness to be an expense of someone else being sad. So I think, yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons to it. I like it when like families come up to me and they ask for pictures and stuff and whatnot. It's a nice feeling, man. To inspire the younger generation. Oh, I love it, man. Biggest man thing, I love it.
I love that. Do you find it hard then, like when it comes to that? Like, how do you know that you can trust people?
Oh boy, this is it's a very cruel world we live in. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This don't sound like a date. This sounds like an interview. Like, that's what I mean. This is what I'm trying to say. You see, when I said my man's friend zoned himself, there's no flirting, there's no nothing. You know them ones there? Like, bro, even when I'm having a normal conversation on a date, yeah, even when I'm having a normal conversation on a date, there has to be an edge to it. There has to be an element of flirting or whatever. You can't feel no attraction, bro. Brother. Now I'm saying, if I'm sitting opposite a gal and we're on a date and we're talking, everyone in the room, just by her body language and just by my facial expressions and my body language, they're thinking, yo, he's gonna fuck the shit out of her later, bro. That's what they're feeling in the room, I swear to you, bro. You know, them man say pheromones and that, bro. I'm telling you, they just know, fam. It's crazy. Apex Predator, Randy Orton, blood. They know it's the RKO out of nowhere, fam. They know it. They know it, bro. They know it. There's nothing, bruv. You know, like that. This brer reminds me of Drew in Power. You know, ain't no one scared of that motherfucker. You know, like that. No one ain't scared of him. Man's got the guns and that, but man's got the high top. You know what I'm saying, bruv? You're not scary. If Drew rang my phone right now and was like, yo, fam, I'm going to clip you when I see you, I'd be like, bro, how'd you get my number? You know, like that, bruv, what you doing? What you doing? I'll be real, ain't no one respect Drew, fam.
People that you can trust. And I go with the same real recognize real. So people that I trust, like there's a gut feeling that I know I can trust them, as naive as that sounds. It's just the harsh reality of it. Is a gamble at the end of the day, but it's taking the right calculated gamble. But yeah, there's a lot of people that I've trusted that broke it. Yeah. And there's a lot of people that have maintained it. So it just depends, really. So, yeah.
She's bored. Look at her. Brother. Bro, the thing dried up, bro. Sahara. You know them way there, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Bro. Nah. You know, like that. The thing just dried up, fam.
For yourself, like any question you ask me, it's like I want to know for yourself.
Yeah. Okay. I guess when it comes to trusting people, like I actually have a hard time.
Yeah.
I think like I'm very lucky that in the sense of when I started doing this as a career, but even before that,
yeah,
I've got a really solid group of friends. Like I'm still friends with the girls I went to school with, friends with primary school. So and then friends I've met along the way.
Yeah.
Are very, very solid people. So but in terms of like other people, I think it's so easy to spot people with their ulterior motives.
Yep.
So that's where I'm kind of like, I think I'm a good judge of character.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Well, I'd like to think so. Why is he putting Vaseline on his lips? Do you think you're gonna get a kiss, Abraham?
See this?
Bro, it's not even get a kiss, bro. She's like, why is he putting Vaseline on his lips? Because it's looking zesty, bro. I'll be real. You know what I mean? She's remixing things, yeah. To kind of divert away from it. But all the things that she's picking up, you can tell is turning her right off. I told you the none is, bro. It's not even none no more. It's a poppadom, fam. You know them way there, but it's dry, bro. My thing broke off, man. It's a mad thing.
Essential. I can't lie. True sales man needed to put this on just in case of obviously it was gonna go left in it. Just in terms of like we started lipsing on camera that man would have been prepared. That's what I'm saying. Success is preparation and opportunity. And if the opportunity came, man's not gonna say no.
No. Do you know what?
Him man said, haha, nah, bro, this guy's a neek, fam. I'll be honest, he is a neek, bruv.
We'll see about that. But do you know, one thing I'll say, is I've backed myself with this saying in it, You see the truth, it leaves traces. So if someone's authentic, it's gonna leave a trace of them being authentic. Like I've said that to Gally that I've had like bad intentions with, and I've backed myself for saying that because it's the truth. But like I said, this is 2023 me, like not 2024 me.
He's 100% right. The truth does leave traces, but also so do lies, so does fraudulence. You know them ones, and this guy's a fraud, blood. You get me? You know them ones in America, they call man like him goofballs, blood. You know, man's a goof, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? You can't take this brother seriously. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is exactly why, this is exactly why a lot of these guys that call themselves comedians, they're not really comedians, bro. They're just weird brothers. You know, like that, bro. Back in the day, being a comedian, meant that you told jokes, innit? It was comedy. Now, weird brothers just call themselves comedians, bro, but they're not comedians. You get it? Like, if you don't do stand-up sets, and all them things there and tell jokes, you're not a comedian, bro. You're just a funny brother. Or are you even funny? You're just a weird don. Bear these man use the term comedian. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not comedian, bro. You just tell jokes, blood. And you're not funny, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, what are we doing here, bro? Literally. Because it's kind of like, back in the day, like in medieval times, they used to have jesters and that used to entertain people. Do you know what I'm saying? If people are laughing at you and not with you, that doesn't make you a comedian. And I think that's where the lines are blurred these days. Do you know what I'm saying? Because people that get laughed at call themselves comedians. You're not a comedian if people are laughing at you and not with you. You get it? This bre's a clown. That's what he is. He's a jester.
Different me's. But in the harsh reality of it is like, like the truth leaves traces. So it's like, regardless, you're still going to see the agenda just over time. That's it. Yeah. So it's, you can get your time wasted, but the truth will always come out, type of thing. So
I hear that.
Yeah, man.
Do you find like, how do you deal with like mental health and stuff?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Cheyenne, bruv. Change the record, bruv. How do you deal with mental health? Bro, I thought he was having a light conversation, Do you know what I'm saying? I thought he was having a light conversation and then she's talking about mental health. Like, how did we even go there? This is what I mean. This don't feel like a date, blood. If a girl was asking me about mental health on the first date, I'm asking for the check. You know, like that. This is crazy. This ain't no date.
So last year for me, in terms of social media, I struggled with it a lot. I think obviously for what I was going through at the time, it was a lot to kind of film content and kind of execute what needs to be executed on my socials. But at the same time, like me going through what I was going through and get to the other end, to the sort of end of the tunnel type of thing. So for me, I struggled with it a lot, but it's a matter of just having a good support system, I'd say. Having people have an understanding of what you're going through helps a lot. Because at the time, it was hard. And I don't like filming content when I'm not in a good mood.
Yeah.
I like filming content, knowing that I'm in a good mood, knowing that everything I'm pushing out for the grace of it and whatnot. And I know what impact it's having in the generation.
Hey guys, is it possible to have a negative aura, like a minus? You know the ones there? It's like, man, I got that minus aura, bruv. You know, it's not even 0. Like, man got like a -4, blood. Do you know what I mean? -4 aura and that, bro. It's just like, man just sitting there doing all this and like, bro, like, fam, she's so relaxed. I think she's gonna fall asleep. This is what it looks like. It almost seems like man's giving her that jiggly puff, bro. That metronome thing, bro. Like, she looks like she's just passing out. I swear.
Like you said that you were fat. I hate saying that. I'm like, oh, I don't want to.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
But you said you were fat. So what
Yeah.
age was you like bigger?
So from from primary school, so give or take from like 6 to like 14, I was fat. So from like year 6, year 7, like whatever. And I remember when I was in primary school, I got a letter sent home, and they basically said there was like a program at the time. It was called like Eat Well program or whatever. Yeah?
Oh hell no.
And they sent a letter to my family saying like, yeah, your child's a beast. And
Bruv, how fat was this guy? Bruv, when they're sending letters home, yeah, that's a problem, you know. I'll be real. Because you know, you know what it is, yeah? Brother, you know what? It's not just the fact that he was fat, yeah? It's the fact that he clearly wasn't athletic as well. Because there were people in my school that were overweight, bro. Even when I was younger, like in primary school, I was overweight, yeah, but I was still athletic. I was still playing football. Like everyone knew that I would just lose the weight as I got older because man's outside playing football before school, during school, after school. There was no way that I was going to keep that weight on. It was impossible. No one was concerned about me. You know, like that. The fact that they sent a letter home, nah, that's crazy, you know. Man was out here looking like Drewski, yeah, in primary school, fam. No athletic prowess, bro. None. That's crazy. When they're sending a letter home, that is brazy. I can't, bro, I've never heard of anything like that. Do you know what I mean? That is mad. That man said, nah, what are you feeding this child?
seeing that and seeing the reaction at the time wasn't the most pleasant thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it almost as if that's what kind of started the insecurity.
Yeah.
And then like
Nah, bro, you knew you was fat before that. Stop lying. You know them ones. One thing about kids is they're gonna be honest with you, innit? You knew you was fat because someone told you was fat already. Don't go on like the letter home was the thing that woke you up, because your mum was not gonna come to you as a youth and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I got a letter from school saying you're fat." Bro, mums don't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Mums don't do that. I'll be real, yeah. It was PE time, and you didn't want to get changed in front of the man then because they was making fun of you, blood. That's when you knew you was fat, because kids are dread, you know, like that. So I don't really know about the letter home. Do you know what I'm saying? I know that youths are dread, bro, and they will call you fat, blood, to your face, cuz you know, like that. That's one thing I know. Kids don't fuck around like that. They don't fuck around like that. They knew, you get me? Man, them were just handing you links and that out of nowhere because man was smelling out the place. Like that's what happened. Something like that. Because man, them know. Man, them know the Links Africa days, bro. Like, bro, we them fat donnies be smelling. Man are just running up and just spraying them. Back in school, that's what man used to do. Bros that had the BO and that, bro, man were just spraying guys, you know. Like, bro, man would just be minding their own business, and man are just like, yo, shh. That's what we was on. Like, bro, like kids are ruthless. There's no way you found out you was fat from your mum. Impossible.
obviously as I've grown up and through like school and stuff and whatnot, I can now that I look back, I can kind of see where the insecurity played in different situations. And then like now it's just gotten to a point where I'm at an age where I can just do something about it. So well, I did do something about it, and obviously here we are today.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a topic talked about enough when it comes to like men and their body. And even like body dysmorphia, because I reckon, I think as women, like I think women are more conditioned in the sense to be more aware, and just like society is more acceptable to women and like being insecure about their weight and stuff like that. So do you think at any point that it's kind of shapes your mindset as how to be a man or what a man should look like?
Facts.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Listen what I'm saying, yeah? Man ain't trying to hear all that shit. You know that one? If you're a fat gal, yeah, cool, innit? Man, them are less selective. There's fat gal that won't sleep with fat men, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be real. There's fat things that won't sleep with fat men. There's not fat men, yeah, that won't sleep with fat women. You know, like that. So the parameters are not the same for men. They are not the same for men. Men know that unless they look a certain way, yeah, like at bare minimum, they're out the game. They're not playing. They're out the game. Do you know what I'm saying? And if they are in the game, it's because they excel somewhere else. You have to have so much money that gal are willing, yeah, to let you rest your belly on their batty when you're doggying. You have to have so much money. You know them, man. You gotta have that Drewski money, yeah, and that Drewski fame, yeah, to be doggying nice things, bro. I can't lie, bro. This is the only way. Man, them know the only way out of that is by excelling somewhere else. Women can have a shit personality, yeah, no money, and be fat, and still, man, are still waxing it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. So it's not about no dysmorphia. It's just that society is realistic and honest to men, and it lies to women. That's all it is. As a man, if you're fat as a man, you know you're fat because your friends will call you fat. Girls will call you fat. Do you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, even if they don't call you fat, they'll look at you like you're fat. You know, like that. They'll look at you like you're fat. Whether it's in the gym changing room and that, when you're getting ready to go to work or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Or when you walk into a room, bro, you look at muscular men different. You look at tall men different. You look at fat men different. Bro, everyone knows what that look is. When you see a hench brother walk in the room, everyone's just like, rah. Like rah. Do you know what I'm saying? Or if a brother's bare tall. Do you know what I mean? Girls will always say, oh, bruh, how tall are you, bruv? You know what I mean? Brothers will say it. If you're bare tall, like over that, like 6'5" upwards, 6'4", 6'5", more times, man walk in the room, girl will say, rah. Or man will say, rah, how tall are you? You know what I'm saying? Because like this shit ain't normal. If you walk into a room and you're fat, man are looking at you like, rah. What the fuck did you have for breakfast? That's what man are looking at you like. Like, bro, literally the majority of communication as a human is non-verbal. Look at how people react to you when you look a certain way. Like, you can't lie. Even if they don't open their mouth and say it, you can tell a difference. You get treated differently when you look differently. It's a fact.
I couldn't ask for a better upbringing. I couldn't ask for it. Because it's like, I think the way society portrays men compared to like how I've been portrayed are two different ways. Like, I've kind of broken this sort of cycle of the way men are meant to be like tough and like emotionless and whatnot. Like, no, I don't really go with that. I kind of find my own path in terms of like what a righteous man looks like. And I kind of follow that path just in terms of if you're feeling a certain way, go with it. If you're...
What do you mean you broke a cycle, blood? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Bro, this is the 21st century metrosexual male, blood. You know, like that. This is what this is. He's saying he broke the cycle, bro. Listen, he's gonna drop some gems right now, bro. This is the cheat code, guys. Bro, you, man, get your notebook out, because this brother is about to teach us something, bro. In the words of my great friend Fabrizio Romano, here we go, blood.
Like, if you've gone through something, take accountability, admit to it, and all of this stuff, you know, because at the end of the day, we're always learning something new. So it's like, you might as well just stick to that.
Yeah.
So I say what I say to say that, yeah, like I said, if you want to get married, just shout me, just let me know. And we can just get all of this, like skip all of this.
Brother, what are we doing here? Bruv, you didn't tell us anything. Man really is doing a Fabrizio. You know the one. Man said, here we go. And man just never heard nothing new, blood.
Head straight to it.
Listen, he keeps looking at my hands. He definitely wants to marry me.
True say, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start looking at engagement rings tonight, you know, because I'm saying when I hit yard, I'm looking at all the engagement rings. The best, the top of the top. Because I can't lie, I'm putting a ring in it tomorrow.
I think you've got like a really positive outlook on that.
This guy is moist, fam. You know? Like, bro, this is the most feminine brother I've ever seen, bro. I want to know, what's your family history? Was there a father in the house? You know, like that. Because, fam, this is... I don't know. I'm getting single mom vibes. I'm getting no male role models in the house vibes. Do you get me? This is crazy. Man, I'm glad we're watching this, because even though this is horrible, do you know what I mean? This is like watching two fat things scissoring, yeah? This is mad right now. However, the reason why it's important to see these is because unfortunately, I was having this conversation with Pounds yesterday on Winners Talking, yeah, and that's probably gonna come out on the weekend. There's so many male role models, yeah, online that are teaching these young G's the wrong things, bro. They don't really have no one that's really spitting real game to them. They've got all of these funny donnies like him, yeah, talking madness about, oh, like I'm breaking the barriers and I'm going to show men how to be this and you can be in your feelings and you can do all of these things. Bruv, don't listen to this brother. This brother's going to have you, yeah, on the internet, them angry incels, bruv. That's what he's going to have you. Man's going to have you on Twitter beefing people, yeah, with a football avi, bro. Like, this is what man's gonna have you doing, bro. Man's gonna be busting in a sock, bro, for the rest of your life. You ain't getting no gal like this. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no gal like this. I'm telling you, yeah, this brother will never get a gal like he wants in his life. He'll get gal, but not the ones he wants. Because, bro, look at how he behaves in front of a gal that he wants. He's clowning, bruv. This is not how you get women to respect you, bro. This is impossible.
Because like I've done interviews and conversations and dates with people like Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, and I find like when it comes to men and their insecurities or mental health, like it doesn't get addressed in a way where like yours is a positive, whereas theirs is like shut up, get on with it, be a man, deal with it. But I kind of feel like he
addresses it like a woman. He's a feminine brother, bro. Bro, do you know how many times I've said to women, yeah? I said, yo, do you want a girlfriend or a boyfriend? When they get upset with my responses to certain things. I'm a man. I don't feel the way you feel. I'm not going to respond the way you want me to respond. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want a certain response from me, go talk to your girls about this because I'm not the guy for this. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know why people think that the other person in their life is supposed to be a one-stop shop for everything, blood. I'm not a one-stop shop for everything. I mean, man, bruv, and I'm me. There's certain things I'm not going to be able to give you because I don't want to give you it. You get me? Like, I'm going to be good at what I'm good at. I'm here for what I'm here. Do you know what I mean? Men and women are supposed to complement each other. I'm not supposed to be giving you what you want from a gal, blood. Learn to respect and appreciate what I bring to the table as a man. I will learn, brother, and I will respect what you bring to the table as a woman. Do not expect me to feel a certain way because you feel a certain way, because then you're disrespecting the fact that I'm a man, bruv. Man saying, oh, but the way you're doing it is healthy for you. You get it? It's healthy for you. Ain't healthy for me. I don't want to sit here and talk about things. I want to do stuff. You get it? This guy is feminine. This guy is feminine and he's beta as well. It's crazy. And this is what, women raising men is producing. It's spitting these things out, bro. It's a conveyor belt of these beta feminine brothers being spat out.
Got a nice calm approach.
I think for myself, it's like the men that suffer in silence is like, I get it. Like, there's a mutual understanding, and it's like no one's spoken about it out loud. And it's like, for me, I kind of want to be not a pioneer per se, but with my social media sort of platform that I've got, I want to be able to let the man them know, hey, look, listen, it's okay. Like, if you're still burning about a situation or if you're still hurt by something, at the end of the day, you're only human. Regardless of whether you're male or female, you're human. So you're going to have emotions, you know? Even animals have emotions. So it's like, all in all, it's like being able to kind of like portray that on social media, it kind of caters to those people that think that. And they feel like, oh, do you know what? I'm not the only one that's going through this, man. That Abraham guy, the guy that takes the piss out West London, do you know what? I hear what you're saying, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, as soon as you went for West London, you was always in the crosshairs anyway, Abraham. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, you're an absolute melt, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Man will use languages that them Essex man can understand, bro. Man's a melt, cuz. Let me tell you something for free, yeah? Yes, every human being, feels things. Do you know what I'm saying? But as a man, when you act upon every emotion, you are weak. You are weak. A strong man knows how to deal with their emotions and doesn't act on every emotion. And that's why when I see brothers that have super short tempers and they're always lashing out and always fighting people, they are weak. It's harder to be angry and not do something. It takes a lot more strength. Do you know how much strength it takes for someone to say something and for you to look them in the face and want to punch them in the face and not do it? That's what real strength is, bro. Being able to control that. You know, like that. So at the end of the day, man's not saying do not feel things. Man's saying don't act on every fucking thing you feel, because feelings are fleeting. They come and they go. So don't make fucking permanent decisions on temporary emotions. That's what strength is, bro. Man's not saying that men don't feel things. That's why when I was saying to Faz yesterday, when I said, listen, yeah, most of the time I'm someone that feels stuff inward. Like if I'm happy, I'll be happy inwardly, and on my face, you can't really tell. That's why bare people be like, oh, Rants never smiles, even though that's not true. However, I don't walk around smiling all the time. But then on the flip side, when I'm angry, you can't tell. My face is the same. But inside, I'm still feeling things. But I can control myself. Do you know what I'm saying? I can be absolutely seething and have a very normal conversation because I can control my emotions. Do you know what I'm saying? And the strongest men can control their emotions. Men that are lashing out left, right, and center can't control their emotions, bro. It's a sign of weakness, bro. It's a sign of weakness. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why there's a lot of men, yeah, a lot of men that are feminine as well. Super short tempers. These men that are getting mad and putting their hands on gal and doing all these other things. It's feminine, bro. It's feminine as fuck, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the most masculine thing, yeah, that you can do as a man when a girl's pissing you off is not put hands on her, bro. Because it shows that you're in control of your emotions. And that's what it is. And you've got too many men, yeah, doing feminine things, yeah, and masculinity is getting blamed for it. That's crazy. How are you blaming masculinity for a man putting a hand on a girl? Gal are the emotional ones that lash out emotionally. A lot of the time when I see man and women, yeah, in a relationship where they're putting hands on each other, the woman put her hands on him first, bro. Because women lose it like this. Or they throw something at man because they get angry. Or they slam the door and all that. Bro, most of the time it's a gal that does it. I've been in situations where gal have slammed the door. Or they're always the first one to raise their voice. Or they might throw something on the floor, bro. They're so quick to lose their shit. But as a man, you have to be composed. You can be angry, but you don't need to raise your voice. So when man's talking all these things about, like I'm saying, like we feel things too. No one's ever said that men don't feel things. It's how you react to what you feel. You get it? He can't even articulate in a way that man respects, bro. This guy is twerking for her, bro. That's all he's doing, bro. He's twerking for her. He feels like he's saying the right thing, but there's no depth to what he's saying.
So it's been able to kind of create that platform and just let them know that you're not alone. You're not, man.
Like
Yeah.
that. This is my personal.
Go on.
So I think it's very surprising how spot on you can be considering you're from Essex. So do you think, because I find like Essex culture and London culture very different.
Yes.
How did you get it so spot on?
Can I shake your hand to that question before I even answer it? Yes.
It's
very
not
true.
spot on, bro. This man used his little high-pitched accent to portray West London, which is crazy. That's his normal voice. You know, like that. What's man talking about? Man try to do the funny man thing about West London. That's crazy to me. That even really makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're from Essex, you get it. But for me, I'm just a very observant guy. Like, I think my comedy is observational. So I like sitting in a room, just knowing how other people are doing things. So even like yourself, like you're just doing this and you're like, yeah, I know you can see what you see. Yes, Abraham, I know you can see the cross.
Oh my God, look, we've got matching crosses. I love it.
Matching jewelry is cute. Can't lie. It's cute. It's giving like it's giving Disney. It's cute. I like it.
Yo. Yo, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's not giving much, bro. It's not giving much, bro. I can't lie. This guy, there's something wrong with this youth, fam. I'll be real. Do you know what I'm saying? It's given in the closet, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. It's giving Schofield. That's what it's giving, fam. Like I said, yeah, I just hope that he comes to terms with what's really going on in his life before it's too late. Because you get me? Man don't want it to happen too late. Man's got a family that he's gonna traumatize and a woman that whose heart he's gonna break, and that. Man just needs to be honest with himself right now. Do you know what I'm saying? He just needs to be completely honest with himself. Like, it's one of them ones where the Cheyenne thing, I don't know, fam.
Whatever. And I'm like, yeah, do you know what, babes? I'm right across to you, man. It's all right, man. It's all right. You know what? Yeah, but it's like, for me, I like to observe and then execute. I think in terms of execution, I guess it's natural ability. But for me, because I've got so many friends in different areas, I think I just observed what they do and then I just execute online. Whoever likes it, likes it. Whoever doesn't, then it is what it is.
That's my second take. No joking.
Hey, did you hear that squeal? That loud squeal that man done, bruv? Man said that's my second date. That knock, 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 bro. Do you know what I mean? Nah, bro, I can't lie.
Likes it. Whoever doesn't, then it is what it is.
That's my second take. No joking.
Brother, listen, bro. That's your sexuality at the door. You know them ones there. I swear, Dad. That's mad. You know, my was like, nah. Hey, we've seen enough. Do you know what I mean? I'll be real. Bro, the high pitched squeals, the mad thing. Man said, bro, that's your sexuality at the door. Say, yo, you left me outside, bro. You know what I mean? It's cold out here, cuz. You know, like that, it's mad. Yo, this is mad. This bro pouts in his pictures. He definitely takes mirror selfies in the gym. You know, like that. Bro, it's crazy. Them man there, bruv. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's them man there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, big man, you're talking for too much, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, the origin story of why I do what I do on social media, and I gone for West London a lot. So if you guys are watching, this is the real reason.
This brother, yeah, guns for West London because one of us took his girl. That's 100%. 100%.
Long story short, I was basically seeing someone from West London in it, yeah.
See, bruv, hey, bro, I knew it, bruv. Listen, bruv, please beg I not be right, blood.
And at the time, November 2021, I had a car crash. And at the time, obviously, I was seeing this girl from West London. She was very polite, very well spoken, all that stuff, yeah. She did me dirty because as I had my car crash, I wanted that sort of safety net to talk to someone and be like, yeah, babes, I'm going through it. But she wasn't there to be present. So I said, do you know what? I'm a firm believer because I'm an optimistic individual. I like to take negative stuff and turn it into a positive.
Hold on, this press said, yeah, bro, I wanted this girl to be there for me because I had a car crash. This emotional Donny, fam. You know, like that, bro. I knew it. I knew it, fam.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what I did. So I took her mannerisms because I'm an observational person. And I went from like making like normal content to then just doing the different area codes. So I got inspired by Compass and then boom.
Bro, this brother had his heart broken. I knew it. I knew it, fam. Bro, it had to be. Brother, I'm telling you, bro. I felt that. I knew it was personal for this guy. I knew it. I knew it. Man was dating a West London thing. He crashed the whip and one of my dogs spun the block and took her from him. She just stopped replying to man's messages. Man's like, babe, I'm at home and that. Come link me. I'm busy and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're getting a real bad man in her guts, Reed boy. This is what I'm saying. I knew it. I knew it, fam. I knew it. My dogs were dealing with it. This is what it is. This is why. So all of this is coming from a place of pain for him. This is what I mean. It's crazy in the dunya.
That's where I'm at today.
Oh, no.
So yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow. So on that, so like back then with your girl, was she
Yeah.
like your girl or just like?
No, it was someone I was seeing at the time, and because
See, she weren't your gal. She weren't your gal, blood. She was still outside, bro. She belonged to Westway. All the man them was running through that, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'll be real. That's why you're upset, because you was in your feelings because you wanted to make her your queen, yeah. But we knew, do you know what I mean? She was one of them things, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? One of them hoes that you see outside Roti Hut and that, bro. Like, it was one of them things. Little bagel bite thing. You know what I'm saying? Little West London Shepherd's Bush, babe. Do you know what I mean? Man, them was running through that, fam. And you fell in love. Just like you fell in love with Cheyenne. You was talking about buying a wedding ring and you've seen her on about 50 dates with these guys, bro. Bro, you listen, you can't play at this level. I'll be real. You can't play at this level, bro.
obviously I liked what I saw, and obviously I liked the personality traits and whatnot. She actually looks kind of similar to you. I'm not gonna lie.
You see what I'm saying? She kind of looks similar to you. You got your heart broken by a West London lighty, and there's bare of them, bro. Listen. My reading of the game, yeah, needs to be studied. I'll be honest. You know them ones. Like, I feel like Andrea Pirlo. I feel like Pirlo. You get it? So when bro, I need a glass of red wine, bro. I can't lie. These electrolytes are not doing it, fam. I need a glass of red wine. West London is lighty central, bruv. It is. But if you're from West London, they're a dime a dozen, bro. These light skin things, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I promise you, yeah. We're not fazed by them no more because they're everywhere. But if you're not from West London, you don't understand. We used to have the light skin things with the gelled baby hairs and that, bro. They was everywhere. They was breaking everyone's hearts, bro, but not ours because we knew how to handle our own gal. Man from out the ends used to get caught slipping coming to the ends for these things, but bro, you need to understand that we understand that's just community things, bro. Man said she kind of looked like you. Of course she did. My man fell in love with a West London lighty, bro. The original setup girls, bro. The original setup girls, bro. Them man get caught slipping in Westfields.
Yeah, so that's a compliment. Yeah, similar but not the same. So, like, obviously, if she's like an iPhone 11, you're the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So
this brother is corny as fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? If she's an iPhone 11, you're a 15 Pro Max, bro. Like, bro, stop giving her compliments. She's not going to sleep with you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? She's not going to. I'll be real. Like, you have friend zoned yourself for eternity. You know, like that. Like, bro, you are so deep in the friend zone. So deep in the friend zone, bro. That, bro, there's no light down there, bro. There's no light. You're struggling to breathe at this point. The atmosphere is different where you are.
No, she can be 15 as well.
No. Like, oh, good lord. Like, no. Like, you're like, in respect of it, like, I just prefer what I see here than, you know what I mean?
Like, talking me the wine, yeah?
Yeah. Do you know what?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, me doing that was a sign. But anyways,
yes.
But all in all, if anything, obviously, I was meant to go through what I was meant to go through for me to be where I'm at today. And that's why I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Because if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be where I'm at today, you know?
I hear it.
That's not true, bro. You know the one that's not true, bro. What if that girl never stopped answering your phone? Yeah, you wouldn't have made TikTok videos. You would have. You know what's man talking about, man? You know when certain man try flip certain things, bro. Listen, you're unique, and this was not the first time, and it will not be the last time a girl airs you because you're soft you, and girl don't like soft youths. Girl tell you that they like soft youths, but bro, you see the thing with women, what you need to do. You need to watch what they do and not listen to what they say. Because women lie a lot. You know when they say our men lie. Women lie, bro. But the difference between men and women is, yeah, men will lie about big things. Women lie about little things. And they lie a lot. about little things. You know, like that was men men will tell the truth, but then, bro, they might have another family here, like an hour away, cuz. You know, like that, bro. You know, like that. Bro, they'll tell the truth about little things, but they'll have a family an hour away, a whole new family, you know, another wife and 3 youths that you don't know about. Those are the kind of lies that men tell, them big ones. You know, like that. Girl tell loads of little lies that when you put them together, they're bigger than the one big lie that you told. You know, like that. And that's what they do, fam. Oh, yeah, we like feminine guys. All right, cool. But you're fucking all the road, man, though. You know them ones there. These are the kind of brothers, yeah, that girls have saved in their phone under food. You know them ones. And they go out on dates with guys, yeah. He pays, and it feels like they're on a date with one of their girlfriends. So it feels nice. Do you know what I mean? And they ain't got to pay for their own food. These men don't chop. And then he drops her to my yard. A man chops her and then puts her in an Uber. That's exactly what happens. This is exactly what happens, bro. I've been that guy that's got that what you doing message at 11:30 when a girl's on the way home from a date. I've been that guy. And I can tell you there was zero remorse, there was zero guilt, there's zero guilt. You know them ones. I knew that I ain't got to feed this girl, yeah, because she's already eaten. You know, like that. What are you doing? I just got out my bed. Do you know what I mean? She said that she was on a date. It was dead. I said I'm still awake. I was lying. I wasn't awake. I was already in bed. Man jumped out of bed, jumped in the shower. You know, like that. Real G's know. Do you get me? Man went in the kitchen. You get me? Man went and got some rum. You get me? She was like, right, you got drink at your house. Say no more. Two ice cubes and that. Pour a couple drinks and that. And the after party started at my house. You know, like that. Because she was out for a few drinks. She was already in the mood. So I said, all right, cool, bro. What's one more? Might pour you a little drink. Have a little chat. You get me? And then put her in an Uber home. What are we talking about? Man like him, brother, I can't lie. You guys are great guys, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're the KDB to my Erling, bro. That's what you are. You are the KDB to my Erling, bro. Without you, my job's a lot harder. I'll be honest. I have to work harder when you're not playing. So I want you guys to keep getting picked. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the more you're in the team, the more I'm eating. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. You guys are valuable, but not for the reasons that you think.
Yeah, and the reason why I asked you that question is because I'm just curious to know, like, your thoughts on, like, a woman being a ride or die.
True say, is Shine around or die? I don't know, you know. I have to see. I can't lie. She does give me a little bit, but I don't know. We never know.
Me, a ride or die? Of course I am.
I think there's a difference.
Bruv, stop with all these mannerisms. Me, shut up, man. Man can see through all that bullshit as well. But like, you ain't no ride or die, fam. Do you know what I mean? This gal is there for a good time. That's what she is, bro. As soon as shit goes sideways, she's out of here, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Between having a woman that's going to be a ride or die for you or someone that you're just seeing. And I think men will have a situation like that where it's a woman that they're only like seeing, like they're not taking serious, but then they have this expectation that they want this full commitment and this ride or die woman.
Yeah.
And then the disrespect starts happening, and then it's like they hate all women. They blame every female.
Can I say one thing? I'm gonna open.
Bro, what's she waffling about? Listen, man, let me be real with you, innit? Let me be real with you. It is not, unreasonable to expect a woman to act like a wife before you make her your wife. And when I say wife, I use the term loosely. I don't mean literally your legal wife. I could just mean your girlfriend. Because women expect you to act like a boyfriend from the very, very minute that they meet you. They expect you to pay the bill. They expect you to make them feel safe. They expect you to message them to make sure they get home, or pick them up and drop them off if you're driving. They expect you to do all the things that a boyfriend would do from the very, very jump. So why should they not qualify themselves to you in the same way? I shouldn't have to wait until I make you my gal to know that you're going to look after, man. and that you're gonna cook for man and you're gonna do certain things. You're supposed to be showing me that from the very fucking first moment I met you. And gal will turn around and say, yeah, but I can't do that for every man. You shouldn't be dating every man. Have a more stringent screening process. How about that? Instead of just making yourself available to every single man that comes on the radar. How about that? Like, what are we talking about? From the jump, you need to be showing me, yeah, that I should pick you. Because I'm the one that's picking you. It's not the other way around. So you should be showing me that you're the one that I need to pick. That's it. So I'm not trying to hear none of that shit about men want ride or dies, but if I'm not your gal, bro, even if you're not my gal, you're supposed to be showing me the qualities that you have. You're on trial, blood, from the moment I meet you. Just like I'm on trial from the moment I meet you.
Please say this, yeah. You do realize that it's not an even world. In my opinion, I think there's certain things that men can do that women can't do, and vice versa. In my opinion,
no, it's factually correct. Men and women are not the same.
You're lucky you said vice versa.
Yeah, like I'm more like I ride with this opinion, innit? Because it's like I think we live in a generation, yeah, where like there's certain things that a girl could do to me, and I'm like, do you know what? I'll let it slide. It's still right and wrong. You're still wrong, but I'll let it slide because you're a woman in it, yeah.
All right, biggest man thing I can't like she's moving mad, you know, because honestly, like she's saying double standards thing. She's there playing with her tits, adjusting it every single 2 seconds. But more time, if I came in there with my chest out, wearing a shirt, it'd be a different story. Just saying, different story.
But then there's certain.
It would be a different story, but again, men and women are not the same. Men and women are not equal. We need to get away from that narrative. It's factually incorrect, bro.
Things that men can do, like for example, I can't lie to you. I'll be very honest with you. Like, I hate to use this as an example, but I'm just being honest. A man can cheat on a woman, innit? Yeah. Wait. Let me land. I'm still in orbit. Let me land. So, a man can cheat on a woman, innit? Yeah. Right or wrong, it's still wrong, innit? Yeah. And I agree. But there's more chances of the woman taking the man back than if it was flipped. A man that's got pride, especially, or a man of value, they know that person. For me, if a woman cheated on me, respectfully, the chances of me taking her back is very slim to none. That's just me being honest.
Fuck value. It's got nothing to do with value. Biologically, as men, yeah, we are territorial, bro. We are territorial. As soon as you give my thing to someone else, it's over. It's over. You know what I mean, bro? You ain't even got to be my gal. I'll be real. Like, it's crazy, bro. This is how we are, bro. As men, we are territorial. Brothers, listen to what I'm saying, yeah? It is biological. We are protective over everything that is ours, bro. And as soon as bro, she don't have to be your gal. Brother, let me tell you this, and if I'm lying, I'm dying. If you meet a gal in a club, yeah, and you're talking to her, and you buy her a drink, yeah, and you're chatting to her, and you go toilet and you come back, and the next brother's chatting to her, you want to rip his head off. Because instinctively, you're like, yo, that's my gal now. Even if it's just for the night. Even if it's just for the night, bro. Because we are naturally territorial. Yo, we've sparked up a conversation. We've built a rapport. I've bought you a drink. I've gone off now, and I come back and I see you entertaining the next brother. Straight away, I'm like, bro, that's my thing. Even if it's not. And we know it's not our gal. But we feel like it is. Because I was just speaking to you. I bought you a drink. I left you here. I expect to come back and you're waiting for man. What do you mean you're talking to someone else, bro? No, bro, this is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and that's just an example, bro. A gal don't need to be your gal, blood. You could be a thing that you normally chat to at work and you normally chat to her in the kitchen, bro. And then you walk in the kitchen and she's talking to someone else. You know what I mean? You're like, what do you mean, bro? That's my thing. That's my work thing. Man, them are territorial. Anything that we invest time into or any sort of resource or whatever into, bro, we have a fucking territorial mindset where like that's mine now. That's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Men have a certain protective jealousy, yeah, that comes with evolution. It comes with our species as men. That's what it comes with, bro. So, bro, there's nothing that will make a man more sick than knowing that a next man has fucked his gal, blood. There's nothing on the planet that could make man feel more sick than that. Do you know what I'm saying? Women don't have that same feeling because they understand sex isn't the same for us. Do you know what I mean? We understand, yeah, that sex for a woman is not the same as sex for men. So we understand, yeah, that women are selective with who they sleep with. So that means this woman would have to see something in this guy that she didn't see in you, or something in this guy that she does see in you to allow him to have sex with her in the first place. He is a genuine threat to your relationship. Women know that men can fuck anything. So because of that, the woman probably isn't a threat to your relationship. He just wanted to fuck her. Women can forgive that. So there's a lot of different dynamics at play here. And this is exactly why you cannot compare the two. If a woman knows that, yo, this thing was just for recreational use, I don't love her, I'm not going to leave her for you, I don't care for her. If this woman genuinely believes that you're the best that she can do, she's not leaving you, bro. Y'all only leave you when they feel like you might leave them. That's it. That is it. So it's not even comparable, bro. Again, it's a nuanced conversation. And he's just thrown it out there like it's very simple. It's not simple.
Honest. But the chances of me doing a woman dirty and then like me getting her back, I'm not saying like it's still slim to none, but it's
not slim to
at least
none.
a little bit higher than it being vice versa, if that makes sense.
Oh, always. I hate this double standard. Like, I hate it so much. But women, we need to do better.
Women are.
She said she hates double standards, but she's walked in with a short skirt on, do you know, or a short dress on with her breasts out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing? Double standards are part of life. Double standards are acknowledgements that men and women are different. And that's why women hate double standards, because they want to be men so badly, but they don't want the accountability of men. They want the accountability of children. They just want the money and the freedom, the so-called freedom that men have. They want all the positives of being a man and none of the negatives, bro. I'm telling you that, bro. Listen, modern women are the worst thing going on right now, bro.
Are tapped. Like, she's tapped.
If
she is,
men in society like are supposed to be the ones providing, looking after women, it's when you provide a space like that for a woman, like it's a lot harder for a woman to achieve, especially if it's the home, the rent. Because a lot of women, and this is,
bro, I ain't trying to provide nothing for you. This woman's talking about double standards. Why should a man provide anything for a woman then?
the problem. This is why I always say, like, women be independent, like being financially.
Be independent, bro. What's man talking about? This girl is saying that she wants a traditional man, but then she's telling women to be independent. She's all over the place. She's all over the place like her outfit. This girl's got her titties out with a cross hanging on it, bro. Do you know what I mean? What would Jesus do? Jesus would tell you to cover that shit up.
Independent is so important because it's kind of like a lot of women stay in relationships where men have cheated because they actually have nowhere else to go.
Do you think?
No, they do have other places to go. They just know that the place that they could go is not better than the place that they're at. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Yeah, this is what it is, bro. It's not they ain't got nowhere to go. Gal always have somewhere to go. One thing about gal is they always have family or they always have someone that will take them in. You can't say the same for men. You can't say the same for men. A lot of the time, men don't have nowhere to go because we don't have a safety net. Like society don't feel for men. That's why they always, when people try and hit you in the feels, they show you women and children because no one cares if a man dies. You know, like that. So the fact that women always have somewhere to go. How many homeless women do you see on the streets compared to men? Women always have a fallback plan. Don't talk shit about women have nowhere to go. They can go back to their parents' house. A woman at big 40 years old, if she wants to leave her man, she can go back to her mum's house. No problem. No questions asked. 40-year-old man going back to live with his mum, different fucking ball game. Don't give me that shit.
Me with you on Cheyenne. Impossible. She is length. She's beautiful.
Bro, listen. Beautiful girls get cheated on all the time. You're a pussy, yo. I'll be real. If Jay-Z can cheat on Beyonce, but you can't cheat on Cheyenne, bro. Listen, you got nothing about you, mate. I'll be honest. You'll never get Cheyenne to cheat on her, bro, because you got nothing about you. I'll be real. Like, you're a hologram to her, bro. Like, you're not even a real person to her. Like, you'll never get that. I'll be real.
I can't lie. But see me, if me and her together, I'll be out of the game. Yeah. Out of the game. Of course. Yay. Out of the game.
If he agrees with this double standard and he thinks he can cheat on me, watch. I come with that petty energy.
I think all in all, is like
this brother trying to be funny so bad, you know. He's like, yeah, I'll cheat. You'll never cheat on her, bro. If you're in a relationship with her, yeah, you would be her bitch. You're already her bitch on the date. Man, like bitcher than that.
you kind of want to be in a relationship where a man is able to kind of live in his masculine energy, and I want a woman to live in her feminine energy. That's
This nigga never seen masculine energy in his life. Do you know who your dad is? This brother talks with his hands, bro. Man's talking about masculine energy, you know. Man said, man's living his masculine energy. Yes, and she'll live in her feminine energy. Bro, you ain't never seen no masculine energy, bro. I'll be real. You ain't never seen no masculine energy, fam. It's crazy.
That's it. That's because there's a reason why I've been born with what I've been born with, and there's a reason why you've been born with what you've been born with. You know what I mean? So it's like, as long as
you're male, but you're not a man, bruv. You know them ones there. Bro, you are a male, but you're not a man. Man's talking about masculine energy, bro. No, you're a male. You're a biological male. You're not a man. You are not a man. Man's talking about masculine energy. This is crazy. This is crazy. A man said, send this guy. Don't send him to the hood. He'll be food. He's not safe there. You know that you can't send that. Like, bro, the hood is not the answer. He's not a man. He just needs, to be around real men, for a prolonged period of time to see how they do things. You get me? Like, man done the Winners Talking podcast yesterday, and bro, that's another thing I was speaking to Pound about having masculine male role models. I had my dad, I had my granddad also. Do you get it? So it's one, and I also had my uncle, my mum's brother. You know what I mean? And he's the reason I support United. Well, I had men around me that were doing men things, bro. You get me? And in like Caribbean culture, men cook a lot anyway. So, bro, I would see my granddad under the car bonnet, up a ladder, and then in the kitchen. So that was my experience of what I'm supposed to be able to do as a man. So everything my granddad could do, I had to learn how to do it. Because when my dad wasn't there, my mum would call my granddad to come around the yard to fix certain things. And my granddad would always say, yo, stand here and watch me. So you know how to do this when I'm not here. Man learned how to fucking change a car tire when I was like 7, 8 years old, blood. You get it? So man's not trying to hear all this. You get me? This brother ain't had no masculine male around him, and he's talking about masculinity, bro. Do you know what I mean? This guy's got zero aura. When you're around a masculine man, there is aura. This is why these masculine men are mashing down all these girls, bro, because they have aura. Whether you like it or not, bro. An aura is silent. So it's not even the Bre's voice. It's not even his voice that's mad. You get me? Man's moving around like Foggalicious, bro. This is crazy. This guy's giving me P. Diddy vibes.
Both parties can play their parts and live in harmony, because I will never ever be able to understand how a woman's brain is wired, innit?
Yeah.
I can do as many skits as I can, but I won't be able to nail it down to the T. And the same with you. You'll never be able to understand how my brain is wired unless if you went on a second date.
Oh,
and
is
then,
it?
and then you know what I mean? And then you get to know. But
This guy's begging for this date, you know.
all in all,
Do you know what? He's got a lot of substance. Like, I'm really liking what he's got to say.
This brain got no substance. This gal, this gal likes the chat because he's the kind of brother, yeah. He reinforces all of this toxic feminine ideologies that she has. You get me? Man like Gangstalicious, bro. That's the one. Man like Gangstalicious vibes. That's what he's giving me right now. It's crazy. He reinforces all of this soft shit that she thinks, yeah, that she likes, but she doesn't really like, because I can assure you that the brother that breeded her up, yeah, doesn't have none of those traits.
We need to learn to live in harmony.
No,
That's it.
it's true. It's true.
The hardest challenge for me, because of like where my insecurities used to stem from, is knowing that I can't please everyone.
I love that.
Yeah. Like knowing that like not everyone's gonna like you, not everyone's gonna find you funny, not everyone's gonna like ride or die for you and whatnot. And accepting that has been very difficult, because I think naturally when you've got pure intentions, you kind of want everyone to have your perspective of the world, which is peaceful, reindeers, daffodils, and
that's some bullshit. You know what I mean, bro? That's some bullshit. I'll be on it. You know, it's not about everyone wanting to have. No, the thing is, yeah, you want to be accepted in life because you weren't accepted, yeah, when you were younger. That's not the same thing that you're talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not the same thing, because I'm someone, yeah, that's polarizing because I have very strong opinions. But at the same time, I don't give a shit if people agree with me or not. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, wanting people to have the same view as you, yeah, is a weakness, bro. You shouldn't care what other people think. The fact that you care what other people think shows insecurity in itself. You shouldn't give a shit. You know, like that, because you're never going to please everyone, bro. Like they said, even Jesus had haters, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, not everyone like that, brother. Do you know what I mean? And I'll do a lot of shit that he wouldn't do. Do you know what I'm saying? So, boy, if not everyone like Jesus, why the fuck do you want everyone to like you? That don't even make sense. There ain't no person in the history of the world that everyone's liked. No one. You know, like that. So what are we out here doing trying to make people like them? Like, it's mad. It is a very, very female, a very feminine trait, yeah, wanting to be accepted. This herd mentality, group think thing, this hive mind is very, very, very feminine. Very feminine. So this new thing that we're seeing right now, especially online with young men, yeah, having little hives and all wanting to be on the same side and make little cliques, that's a gal thing. Like the Swifties and the beehives and that, bro. Man, them don't have there's no equivalent to the beehive for men, because men are not supposed to be groupies, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're supposed to stand on our own. You get me? This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Scarface said, bro, like what? He said he's world and his balls, bro. The only things you got in life, bro, and you don't break them for no one. That's what man are on. What's this bullshit?
Yeah,
like unicorns and all that stuff. I know people
unicorns, you damn right.
I'm thinking, yeah, he's definitely from West London. I'm like, yeah, but I think knowing that you can't please everyone gives you some sort of like clarity and perspective of life. Do you know, like, and I have to like read into women like very well.
Oh yeah, what am I doing?
I think like what I'm getting is giving very like, wow, man, you are ticking every single box right now, and I hear it, because like I think they're exact same, but I just know how to play it more cool than you.
She keeps.
This brother is still trying to reassure himself on a date. He's saying, yo, you like me, I like you. Do you like me? This is awful, guys. Man's like he's ticking every box and that now, bro. Man's trying to reassure himself, but he's trying to use the reverse psychology, bro. The psychondo, blood. Do you get me? You know that one's, but bro. You know what I mean? I'm a fifth dan black belt in the psychondo, blood. When it comes to the psychology, yeah, bro. Man got these hoes on the rope like Jeff Hardy, bro. Top rope. You know what I mean? Suicide. He's not levels, bro. He doesn't know what he's doing. Do you know what I'm saying? The only thing it's given, yeah, is friend zone. That's the only thing it's given.
Looking into my soul, you know. This girl was obsessed. And I'm like, babes, calm down. It's all right. I know you like what you see. It's okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I read the comments before this, but I didn't want to read the comments, yeah, because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. Do you know what I mean? But I hope he's getting cooked in the comments, you know. But you know what it is? Girls will surprisingly, yeah, they will not say how they really feel about this. This is the most cringe thing I've ever seen. But girls will say, "Oh, he's really sweet and all that." But bro, really sweet ain't getting you the box, fam. You know them ones. Really sweet ain't getting you the box. I'll be real. That's what it is. When girls say, "Oh, he's really sweet," he's this, that, bruv, they're not freeing up the pom-pom. They're freeing their pom-pom up for the demons.
Like me, I'm very like chill and nonchalant.
Chill. I think you've got a bit of an ego.
Really.
Exactly. He's not chill. Bro, Cheyenne's like, what, chill? Nah, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You got this fake bravado thing going on. It's not real. Don't get it wrong, bro. That bravado he's got is not real. This is all insecurity. And I told you, man's got the mask on. Man's got the comedy mask on to mask his insecurities. And he's doing the bravado. Yeah, I know you like me. Do you know what I mean? I like you too. Do you know, but really, it's like, does she like me? That's what it really is. I can see through all this bullshit, and she kind of sees through it.
Okay. Is that
Have you got an ego?
I'm not gonna lie, my ego is huge, you know. I'll be real, and I don't like it, but I like it, but I don't like it. If you understand what I'm talking about, then you get it. But it is what it is, man.
The energy he's coming with, he definitely has a really big ego.
Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't have a big ego. He's very, very insecure, and he's pretending that he's confident, but he's actually very insecure and very nervous. You can see it by his body language. You can see it by his need to over-explain everything. Do you know what I mean? What's understood don't need to be explained. When you say something with confidence and authority, you don't need to explain yourself.
You thought I was going to say dick.
I think when you know your value and your
No,
worth,
we didn't,
you
Cheyenne.
kind of know how to maneuver.
Oh, come on.
Certain rooms and certain people that you're speaking to, you kind of know, like, okay, cool. Certain things that you can say, and you know, with your charm. Like, I've got something called the ABC.
What's that?
So the ABC basically is the start of the alphabet, firstly, and secondly, is actually called the Abraham Bunga charm. So like, yeah. So for me, like, when I see a girl smiling and stuff, I'll be like, yeah, she's been ABC'd. And then they'll be like, oh, bro, what does that mean? And I'm like, the Abraham Bunga charm, innit? That's my thing. So if I hear you using it, I'm going to see you. Yeah.
And this is how you know there is issues with me, because when I was thinking of ABC, I was like, a big cock?
ABC? Is that what you thought it was?
Yo, you see the way Cheyenne, just diverted this to sex chat, because she's just like, yo, I'm bored now, innit? Like, man, let's do some hoe shit. You know, because this is where she's in her bag when it comes to the hoe shit. Do you get me? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? First place in the whole Olympics. This is what it is. On the podium, on the hodium. You know, like that. Bro, this is what we're doing. She's just like, let's get to the whole shit. This is boring. Do you know what I mean? Bro, I hear it. I hear it, bro. This is boring. Man need to talk, because that's what she wants. I'll be real. This is why I said, yeah, he's the KDB to my Erling, bro. Because it's taken her half an hour of listening to his shit, yeah? And she's like, yo, man just want to talk about sex now. See? So he's done, bruv, he's assisted, man. He's going to drop her to my house, and then man's going to hit her with the power driver. That's exactly what it is, bro. She's bored. She wants to be excited. So now she wants to talk about sex. She's had enough of this guy, bro. ABC, you know.
All right, bro. True said she needs to get her man out of the gutter, you know, because I can't lie. I was keeping it PG, but I didn't know I could go down that lane. I'm trying to go down Chan's lane. That's what I'm saying.
Man said he wanted to keep it PG. No, you was nervous because you ain't got the authority to just stick it on her. Like I told you, man, you go for the early yellow card because you need to see what kind of mood the ref's in, bro. You take the early booking, and then you see what kind of game it is. This is how you play the game, bro. You have to make the challenge early, let her know you're there, and also to test the temperature on the field, bro. You need to know what you can get away with from early. Do you know what I'm saying? If the ref pulls out the yellow, then you know what? Ref's not really having it today. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to stay on my feet. But bro, if the ref does not book you, bro, you know what kind of game you're in for, yeah? And then you just, bro, you lose it. You go mad. Full Roy Keane, fam.
Where is my mind taking me? I need to get out the house.
You mean get out of the house, bitch? Bro, you're on a date every week about I need to get out of the house. You know them way there, bro. Listen, you can't twang me. You can't twang a twanger. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? Trust me, give the hoes what they want, Abraham.
Yeah, see? You don't heard that. You don't heard that. Not me.
No.
See, I kept it PG.
I'm like,
I kept it PG.
Dad, sorry, I'm wearing the cross
Yeah,
today.
yeah. See?
You're wearing the cross with your tits out, bro. We already knew what it was, bro. We already knew what it is, bruv. Horrendous about us trying to keep it PG. Would you fuck? Did you get it? Man's mad.
Lord, see? Did you? Yeah.
It's the wine.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. It is. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
It ain't the wine, bro. Do you know what I mean? And even if it was the wine, this is exactly, man, them. This is why you don't let your gal go out, yeah? Because, bro, if your girl's in a relationship, why is she going out and drinking if this is what wine does to her? You know, like that, bro. Like, what are we doing? That's why you have to keep her in the house. Keep her in the house, fam. Oh, it's the wine.
You were leaning in. It was the confidence. So I was like, yeah, he's gonna drop it.
But do you like confident men?
Of course.
Bruv, every woman likes confident men, bruv. But he's got no authority. He's got no bass in his voice, blood.
So do you like men that like know what they want and like go after what they want?
Oh, absolutely.
So
Now he's gonna say something like, all right, then, so you're coming home with me then. You're a zesty dude.
I said like Cheyenne. See? You thought I thought your name, innit? Yeah, see? Cheyenne Reynolds, I know you're full government. But if I said to you like Cheyenne, I want you and you only, like no one else, like I don't wanna like chat to anyone else. I just want to chat to you. 2024, new me, and you've got the whole of me. Pause. But
don't pause it, blood. Don't pause it. You get me? This is gay. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. Like, I'll be honest, bro. Listen, it's one of them ones, man. Bro, I'll be real. If I said to a gal, because bearing in mind, you never say this to a woman anyway, but bro, if I said, listen, you're getting all of me. When I say all of me, I'm looking in her eyes, bro. When I say all of me, like John Legend, fam, I'm looking at her in her eyes and I'm letting her know that it's a double entendre, bro. You're getting all of it. You know, like that, bro, I'll tell her. Bro. You get it? He didn't need to pause that because he's looking at a gal. So it's not like, what are we doing? Man tried to pause it to be funny, but really should have doubled down on, listen, you're getting all of me. You know, like that. Bruv, man's gonna, bro, this Brady, bro, he's not, bruv, he was quaking, bro. Bruv, man's looking like Gary Neville in the tunnel before the Arsenal game. I'll be real. Man had to go tell Roy Keane to go deal with Patrick Vieira. That's what it is, bro. This guy's soft. Man never needed to pause that. I'll be real. This is mad. Man's talking to a gal and he said pause, you know. This brother is, bro, zesty, fam. I can't lie. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that was his subconscious. The man said pause, you know, because he's used to, you get me?
like
Intense real quick.
Yeah, like but if I said that, like, is that something that you're willing to, or do you have to go on like other dates first to kind of like confirm?
Made the best.
What do you mean, do I need to go on other dates and confirm and that? Mad at Insecurity, he's like, I don't want to leave this date because once I leave, someone else is gonna take her. You know them way there, bro. The insecurity is it stinks.
Man win, isn't it?
Wow, so survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
I hear it, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I said, may the best man win, you know. Fam, she's dancing around this guy, man.
I like that. It's smooth. So is that like the tip? Because I know how to like.
See what you're doing with your hands there. Like, I don't know if you want me to do this. Like babes, chat to you, man. Chat to you. Let me know, man. Let me know what the vibe is.
See how she pulled her hand away? She don't like him. She don't like him, you know. Look at this. If she liked him, she would have not. She would have kept the hand there. Bro, this is mandem. This is how you know if a thing likes you as well, yeah. Like when you're on a date, you have to break the touch barrier as early as possible. You know them ones there, whether it's a hug or whatever. You know them ones. Because, bro, when you get the hug, you know when you just put the hand on the little lower back or something like that, man, just have a little hug just so you can feel the temperature, bro. There has to be. If there's a physical attraction there, you will feel it immediately. If she's not really feeling you like that, she'll give you the little pat on the back like your side man. And when she get the pat on the back, you know that, bro, listen, you might as well get your coat, innit? I'll be real. But, bro, man need to, you get me? If a woman likes what she sees and she likes the aura, fam, then you know what I mean? You can touch the lower back kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But, bro, the way she pulled her hand away, she ain't feeling, man, bro.
Hard to like.
See what you're doing with your hands there. Like, I don't know if you want me to do this. Like babes, chat to me, man. Chat to you. Let me know, man. Let me know what the man.
Look at that. She's like, yeah, I'll have that back, mate. I'll have that back. Don't touch me, bruv. Yeah. That's crazy. That's what we call a rejection.
It's like I feel like that's how men have like proper game when like the voice goes deeper suddenly and then like the movement and it's like the slow-mo talk. What is that? And
then, like that's what I'm saying. This
and then the eye contact and the lip, then we're like, yeah.
The thing is I think if you're a man and you know what source you're working with, yeah, there's certain features that like you implement within the game. So for example, with me, yeah,
you got no game, blood, and why are you giving away your fragile game, blood? Do you know what I'm saying? You should be running game on a gal, not explaining game on a gal. You know, like that. When you're explaining your game, that means it's not effective. Because when I'm running game on a thing, yeah, bro, I can't lie. I'm playing a match at my own pace. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm the controller, bro. I'm doing the Andrea Pirlo thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm calling the shots. I got my foot on the ball. I'm sending the winger out wide. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling this one to drop short. I'm telling that one to spin in behind, bruv. Pause. You know them way there. That's what I'm doing. This brother's not controlling it, bro. Like, how are you explaining your game? How are you doing that? How are you doing that? I'm gonna break down to you how I run game. That's dead.
I'm not gonna lie. When I'm chatting to women, let me not say galley.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm learning, man. I'm learning.
Come correct.
Like, I know if I lick my lips every single 2 seconds.
Hey guys, I can't lie. I am actually a sucker for that lip kiss thing. Oh God.
But she's trash as well, bro. Man, them out here licking their lips like LL Cool J. Like, is this the 90s? Do you know what I mean? That's zesty, bro. Gal don't really fuck with that. I'll be real. She's lying. She's playing up to the camera, yeah, because she feels sorry for man, innit? But really, bro, no gal is like, oh, I like when men just lick their lips, bro. What are we talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? If you put a gal in her place, yeah, that will turn her on a lot more than you just standing there licking your lips, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, yeah, you're a weird brother, fam. Why are you just licking your lips on that?
Is that as well as me?
Yeah, I've got dry lips though, so I'm like.
That wasn't funny. This guy is, hey, bro, he's crumbling under the pressure, you know? He's crumbling. He can't play at this level.
Hey, don't worry. I've been staring at them for a while, don't worry. But what am I saying? Like, when you know, like, you got like juicy lips and stuff, and you know, like, you got a decent hairline and like nice teeth and whatnot, you know how to maneuver. Like, you know, like, you can chat to someone, eye contact, like, yeah, like, what are you saying? Like, you good? Yeah, cool, man. And like, you kind of know, like,
there's no eye contact, bro. He's talking, he's looking at the table. Look,
you know how to connect to their subconscious thoughts.
Yeah,
that's it. So that's just.
Look, there's no eye contact, bro. He doesn't even hold eye contact when he speaks to her, but he's talking about holding eye contact and that, bro. It's all bravado. Like, he's not confident at all. This guy he's a neek. Do you know what I mean? There's no confidence. There's no authority. There's no bass in his voice. Like, even when he says things, he says it in a jokey way, so it can be retracted. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's talking about juicy lips and them things there, bro. Like, bro, he don't believe a fucking word he's saying.
That's my game, because obviously I still like to be mysterious, but I'm giving you a snippet. I have. So Interesting.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched a lot of your dates, and I haven't seen you smile so much.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So I feel like I think this is meant to be. I'm just waiting for you to kind of give me the confirmation and green light.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm a man that knows what he wants. Come on, man. It's 2024. Yeah, man.
Cheyenne loves me.
Man said I'm a man that knows what he wants is 2024, you know, bro. We know what he wants. You know the way there, bro. We know what he really wants, blood, and it's not Cheyenne.
That's the thing, like, she'll never admit it because Gally love to be all mysterious. But will Cheyenne marry me? Of course. I've got every single quality that she wants.
I see.
Yeah, bro, trust me. He wants to get that wife there, yeah, so man can really get outside. You know, like that. Bro, listen. You know, like that. That's what the real beard's about, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man said beard oil, fam. You know, like that. Man needs to get his wife and his kids and that, bro, to keep him off the radar, fam.
All the other guys that you date, I'm like, yeah, they're not me, man. I can't lie. Jack of all traits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A provider. You said you want to live in your feminine energy.
I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man can do that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He's like, bro, man can give you everything you want and that, bro. Like, you don't tell a woman you can give her everything she wants. You show her. You know, like that. This bro is auditioning for a position that's not available to him. She's already decided she doesn't want him. Even the way she pulled her hand away from him. When you hold a girl's hand like that, you wait and see how long until she pulls her hand away. If you're a real G, she don't pull her hand away and you're just holding her hand. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're looking in her eyes when you're holding her hand and you're talking into her soul, blood. This girl took her hand back so quick, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? He ain't got a fucking chance.
Yeah, we can do
That's
that.
a very strong statement.
Boy, I know what else is strong, but you know, with your sort of polluted mind, yeah, let your imagination go wild. So, yeah, man, that's it.
What makes you
Oh my days. What makes you a man, bro? This question here.
a man?
Well, let me tailor your question. A man of value is a man that works very hard.
Bruv, man, what do you mean a man of value, bro? Like, what are we talking about? Like, bro? Hey, brother. This brother is trying to score points so bad, you know? He's so hard, bro. This guy is twerking, bro. Like, this reminds me of that Drake animation, yeah? That man was doing the splits and twerking and that, bro. That's exactly what he's doing.
He knows what he wants, goes after it, regardless of any circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
And whilst he's doing that, in the process of him doing that, he's also inspiring others. That's my definition of a valued man.
I really like that.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to get married,
Brand's talking about married again. How many times you gonna fucking tell this girl you want to marry her, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, this bre don't like women.
just shout me, please. Please, my answers are not rehearsed. You asked me. I didn't know you was gonna ask me that. You know what I mean?
Yes, she
So,
did.
like,
She asked that same question on every show, bro. Stop this shit, bro. Let's be honest. This bre hangs around with too many gal.
it's not a rehearsed thing, but yeah. Nah, off the dome.
Have you ever cheated?
Yes, he has.
cheated. Technically, no.
Oh yeah,
Technically, no. But disrespected, yes. But I think like growing up is like someone giving you advice and saying don't cheat is advice going through one ear and potentially coming out the other. But experience, it goes through one ear and it sits there, lives rent free in your brain. And for others, it still might come out the other ear, but more time, there's more chances of the experience. Like remembering it, especially if it was self-inflicted pain as well, and just knowing not to do that again.
This motherfucker's talking way too much. That's another thing I said, Mandem, yeah. When you're on a date, yeah, with a woman, the ratio of conversation probably needs to be about 70-30, I think is healthy. You know them ones there. Woman 70, you 30. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, a great date, yeah. On the date, the more a woman speaks, the more she feels like she knows about you. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. So stay with me, innit? The more she speaks, the more she feels like she's getting to know you. Because they're about the experience. You get it? So as a man, you have to be very clear and concise with your communication. You should be very good at explaining yourself and getting things across to her in as little words as possible. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you want. You don't want to be talking too much. This brer, every answer from this brother is bare long-winded, and it's almost like he's trying to reassure her with the extra words. But every extra word that this brother is using, the pom-pom is drying up. Crazy, blood. I can't even lie.
So for me, have I cheated? No. Have I disrespected? Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
I like the way you look at that's a good perspective.
Again, he's pandering. He's pandering to the feminist in her. Oh, but I didn't cheat, but I disrespected her. Do you know what I mean? But I'm a changed man now, and I'd never treat you like that. Bro, listen, I would treat you like that, and you're gonna have it. Because man are bad, man. That's what it is.
Have you ever had your heart broken?
That's a very good question.
Of course he has, bro. That's why he's doing the West London thing. Of course he has. Do you know what I'm saying? He wanted his gal to be there for him after he crashed the whip, yeah? And she was with a real G.
Yeah, I have. And it's been a very tough process to kind of bounce back and heal from and whatnot. But yeah, I have. Just to answer your question in flat. Yeah, I have.
So how as a man,
this motherfucker can't just answer a question straight up, you know. That's another feminine thing, bro. You know, gal wind me up, you know. You know, when you ask them a question and they can't just answer the question, they start going around the house. Man, I have to say, yo, can you just answer the fucking question, please?
Yeah.
How do you deal with heartbreak?
So for me, I think it's divided in two. There's logic and emotions. I think emotionally, you kind of want to be able to like.
Bruv, why is he talking about emotions? How do you deal with heartbreak, bro? Answer the question. How do you deal with it, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Man's gonna start talking about going to therapy and all these things. I can feel this, bro. I like where this is going. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, how do you deal with heartbreak? Get on with your life. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what else is there to do? Do you get it? Like, all this other shit is just nonsense. Yes, it hurts, bro. But I get on with my life, just like I deal with everything. How did I deal with Ten Hag getting a new deal? I got on with it. You know, the ones there, like, bro, that's the answer for everything. How do you deal with stuff? Life goes on, bruv. That's how you deal with stuff. Like, what are we talking about? Life goes on.
Go to the person and say, "Oh, I still love you," blah, 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 and hope and pray that things change. Whilst there's logical, which is like going with the best solution and knowing that the solution, longevity-wise, you're going to benefit more from.
That's the only solution as a man that you should be fucking with. Do you know what I'm saying? Leave those emotional shit to the women. You get it? Leave it to the women. You can feel, yeah, but you don't have to act on everything you feel, bro. Every time you're hungry, you don't have to eat, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Or every time you feel hunger, because you might not be hungry, because your body, the human body, cannot differentiate, yeah, between hunger and thirst. So a lot of the time people think they're hungry when really they're dehydrated and they're thirsty, bro. If you eat every time you feel hungry and it's not really hunger, you're going to be a fat motherfucker. That's just how it is. I'll be real. Most of the time you just need to drink some water and give it 5 minutes. You get me? You don't act on every emotion, bro. That's not the G thing to do, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying? Heartbreak, yes, I'm sure it hurts and all of them things there. But at the end of the day, yeah, like I said, feelings are fleeting, bro. Time heals. There's never been a truer statement of that. There's nothing that doesn't get better with time. There's not a single person that I've fallen out with or a person that's done something to me and it feels the same way now than it did 5 years ago. It doesn't. It doesn't. And it won't. Do you know what I'm saying? People lose friends, they lose family, they lose all these things, bro. It does get easier. The feeling might not ever go away, but it gets easier. You get it? Like, this is just what it is. That's what life is. Life goes on. I ain't trying to hear no shit. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear nothing to the contrary, bro. I told you, man, about my uncle. You man know my uncle passed away. My uncle passed away when I was, boy, It's coming close to like probably about 20 years ago now. Do you know what I'm saying? I was young when my uncle passed away, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man will never ever really get over him not being here, but I'm cool now. His birthday comes, I'm fine. First couple years when his birthday come around, I used to be upset. And now I'm cool. Do you get it? So at the end of the day, man can lose someone that close to me, yeah, and I'll never 100% be over it, but brother, I'm fine. I'm cool now. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where I'm not trying to tell him that some gal can break my heart and it's not going to get better. It gets better. Do you know what I mean? Some gal breaking my heart ain't going to feel the same way as me losing one of the closest people I ever had to me in my whole fucking life that helped raise me, bruv. Like, I'm not trying to hear this bullshit. Do you know what I mean? This brother he's something else, innit? This is the exact kind of man, yeah, that you young G's need to not take no advice from. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he hasn't even had a man in his life to give him advice. This brother's been raised by a woman or women, plural. Do you know what I'm saying? There's nothing masculine about this brother. This brother is a gal.
Yeah.
So for me, like, whenever I get emotional, like, let's just say I've been heartbroken and I'm feeling a certain way, instead of me like getting in contact with the person, what I'll do is I'll get in contact with the mandem and have like a mandem sort of group.
Yeah, that's good.
Like,
I think you've got guys.
Like, yeah, like a brothership, and be like, look, listen, I'd rather pester you man bear, than go to the person and trying to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't do that. Listen, once it's done.
Bro, don't bring that shit to me. You know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, I'll be real. All the mandem, you know, I'm your guy. But you know them ones there, yeah? You need to hit me up and say, yo, Rants, you know what? I just broke up with my girl. We need to go out. Say less. We're not talking about her, though. We're just out vibing. I don't want to hear about your problems with your girl and what she done to you and all that, because it's over. You know them ones. I'm that bridging that's going to say to you, brother, it's done. Don't dwell on this thing. What? We're going out? Say less. You know them, man. Say less. All you need to say is, yo, Rants, I broke up with my gal. I need to get out of the house. Say nothing, bro. We're not talking about her. We're not talking about what she did. It's over. You're not with her no more. I'm outside with you as your guy. Where are we going? You get me? We're linking up. What? Do you want to go? What? 2 drinks and that? Go play some pool and that? Bust joke? Talk about football? I'm going to help you take your mind off it. We're not going to sit there and talk about her. We're not going to do that because it's not going to bring her back. It's over. You know, like that. When I lost my uncle and that, and man weren't feeling good, man didn't want to sit down and talk to my brethren about what my uncle meant to me and all these things. Bro, let's go outside and play football. Man don't want to think about it. Man don't want to think about it. Well, I'm going to get the mandem together and we're going to talk about it because I don't want to pester her, so I'm going to pester you. Brother, don't bring that bullshit to me, bro. You know, like that. Don't bring that bullshit to me. Because what am I supposed to do? You want me to coddle you like your mum's going to coddle you? I'm not your mum, bro. I'm not your mum. Do you know what I'm saying? What, you want to be coddled? You want to be cuddled, bro? You want that feminine energy? You ain't getting it from me, cuz. Yeah, you know, like that, bro. We outside, baby. You know, like that. What? You're single, yeah? Say less, bro. Matt, bro, man's gonna scoop you. 8 o'clock, we're outside, bro. I know the spot. We're outside. What do you mean about we're talking about what? You get it? This brother.
Yeah.
You're not embarrass yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I think it comes with self-respect and it also comes with like just dignity as well.
Yeah.
Just knowing like, yeah, cool, like it is what it is. Like it's left the way it is, and yeah.
What would you say is your love language?
I think it's words of affirmation, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're insecure as a motherfucker. That's why. Of course it's words of affirmation. Of course it is. Because he's insecure. He's the kind of brother that needs a girl to stroke him and say, oh, babes, you look good today. You know, like that. All of that shit. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you smell nice. Oh, this, that, bro. Because man ain't got, bruv, he's not secure within himself. Man don't need words of affirmation from nobody. Not a man, not a woman, not nothing, bro. Do you know what I mean? The one thing I believe in, yeah, in life is if you're doing something well, people will show you that. You get it? I don't need words of affirmation. Because, bro, I'll be real, words don't mean shit. It's all about actions. The same way Cheyenne's saying all these things, oh, he's really nice, he smells nice, but then she pulled her hand away from him. I don't want the words. I need to see something. You know, like that. I don't need the words because anyone can say something. Show me that you like me. Free up the pom-pom. That's what you need to do. I'm not here for the talking. Do you know what I mean? So she's saying all the right things. She's smiling. Look at her teeth out. She got a cleavage out. She got a skirt jack up. All them things there, but you're not holding my hand though. Show me that I can get this pom-pom. I don't want to talk about it. And this is the thing. Fuck the words of affirmation. Do not tell me. Don't tell me anything. Show me that you want me. You get me? I don't need you to tell me I'm nice and I'm funny and oh, you're handsome. Don't show me. Show me I'm handsome. Don't tell me I'm handsome. Yeah? You think I'm handsome, yeah? Come sit right here, bruv. You know, like that, that's what I'm on. Man's not on none of this words of affirmation, blood. There's them insecure man there, bro. Give me that. Word to Chris Breezy, blood.
Yeah, man. I think if a girl says, like, listen, babe, like, if she did it like this as well, sorry to like, just,
Yeah,
just
I
make
use
it
those
break.
like
She's
The
like,
hands again, bro.
Yeah.
You
She's
can't
like,
even
listen,
compose
babe,
himself.
like, I've got so much faith in you. I know you're going to inspire to do great things. Like,
This is bullshit, blood. What is this, bro? What is this? This is what your mum should be saying to you. Oh, like I raised a great son and all of that, bro. Not your gal. Well, your gal have to give you pep talks.
like, you're loved. I'm here to support you.
You're
Bruv,
loved.
in my brain, I'm going to be crying a river. Big as my thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, raw. Like,
Man said you're loved, bro. This is crazy. I don't need no gal to tell me she loves me, bro. Women show you that they love you. Women show you that they love you. Like I said to man already, yeah. Women, yeah. On the contrary to what people like to tell you, women like to do stuff for men that they love. If a woman loves you, yeah, she wants you to be comfortable in every way. If you're a hardworking man, your woman will make you a packed lunch, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be real. Ask Gunner. Gunner always says on his streams, Gunner's woman don't live with him, yeah? But she knows he's always streaming, yeah? And she comes to the yard and brings food and leaves food in the house because she knows that he's working and he ain't gonna cook. That's what love is, bro. That's how women show you they love you, by doing shit for you. I told you this already. Do you know what I mean? When I used to live at home, my mum used to go into my room, make my bed for me because I don't make my bed. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't make my bed more times. If I'm living on my brother, I get out of my bed, I got shit to do. My mum would go in my room, make my bed for me. My mum would change my bed sheets, yeah. She would change my bed sheets every single week, bro. I have to go out of my way to do it now, or man will get the cleaner to do it. You know them ones. Cleaner, every time the cleaner comes once a week, change my bed sheets, bro. Change the sheets, bud. You know where the sheets are. You know, like that. But it's one of them ones where, bro, man will have my cleaner do it, or my gal will do it, or whatever. But the making the bed, changing the sheets, I make my own food because I like to track what I eat. But my mum would make me food if I had to. Some days I don't feel like cooking and I smell, bro, what? Mum's made some oxtail, bruv. Let me just grab a piece of that. You get me? But women that love you, they integrate themselves into your life, into the fabric of your life, to the point that you can't live without them, because they do so many intangible things, little things, that if they stop doing them, you're not loving it no more. You get me? Like, you're missing them, bro. Do you know what I mean? She's making you your coffees in the morning, or if she's leaving the house before you wake up, she's loading up the coffee machine and your cup's already underneath the thing. All you got to do is press the button. This is what girls do when they love you, bro. They make themselves useful. Fuck all that talking. When girls love you, they don't sit down and say, oh, babe, I believe in you and you're going to be a great man. Bro, that's the kind of fucking conversation that mothers have with their sons. I ain't looking for a mother. Not for me. Talk to our kids like that. Tell our kids they're great and they're going to be great and all that shit. And then I'm going to turn around and say, listen, you ain't shit until you are shit. You know, like that. I'm going to be the bad cop. I'm not going to tell my kids that they're great and they can be anything they want, because you can't. You can be anything that you work hard for. And even if you work hard, if you're not good, you're not going to be it because you're shit. You get me? Pick the right thing. You know, like, this is just what it is. Too many people waste their time in life trying to be something that they ain't got the tools for, bro. I'm going to be that voice of reason, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd rather a gal, bro, if a gal really loves you, yeah, and you're not good at something, she'll be like, babe, you need to stop rapping, you know, like, no one's fucking with your shit. Like, do you know what I'm saying? The bills are still coming. You ain't making no money. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're struggling. She loves you, blood. You know what I mean? Not that gal that's enabling you in your shit rap career that's never going to take off and you're getting red letters to the yard. Bro, allow it. That's not love. You know, like that. It's not love. If you're a fucking junkie, yeah, the person that handcuffs you to the radiator is the one that loves you, not the one that gets you the fucking crack, fam. Do you get it? Man can't enable this bullshit, fam.
That actually hit home. But I think, yeah, for me, it's words of affirmation and quality time.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, yeah. What about yourself?
Yeah.
Quality time. He's a gal, bro. He's like, I want to spend time with you, bro. You listen. Gal, them need to know, as much as I love you, I ain't trying to spend time with you. The more time I spend with you, the less I love you. I need my space. You know them ones there. I need my space.
Yeah, mine's probably the same, and I do like acts of service.
Yes,
but
ooh,
I like to.
yeah.
I think if anything, I like.
He's like, yes, ooh, yes, that's what I meant. You know what I mean? I meant acts of service. How did I not remember that? Do you know what I'm saying? Acts of service. I will serve you forever, Cheyenne. Be my wife. This brother is finished.
To do that, like I'm a very thoughtful person when it comes to dating. So
yes,
my actions are acts of service for others, but probably like you, I like words of affirmation. It's kind of like
acts of service for others, because women like to do shit for next man, and especially if they're mothers as well. If they're mothers, women that are mothers should be naturally more giving. That's one thing. If you ever dated a single mother, yeah, at any point in your life, broski, they're so used to making lunch for their kids, doing things for their kids, bro. They almost kind of treat you like you're one of their youths. They want to do everything for you. You get me? And that's one of the perks, yeah, of dating a thing that's got a youth. Not wife in it. Do you get me? But if you date a thing that's got a youth, brother, she's used to making herself useful, blood. These are the kind of girls that will cook for you because they got to cook anyway. You know them ones there. And that's just what it is, fam. I'll be real. That's one of the only pros to dating a thing like that. They're generally not selfish because they're already used to giving up their life for someone else. You get me? So because of that, you know what I'm saying? Again, that selfishness kind of dies.
I feel, I can't speak for all women, but I know for me,
facts,
I like reassurance.
Love that disclaimer.
Yeah, I love the reassurance because it's kind of like, I can't lie, I can be a bit nuts.
Right, so
He's like, I can't lie, I can be a bit nuts. I can be a bit intense. You know the ones that you're a fucking psycho, mate. Do you know what I mean? When gal are what's the words I'm looking for? When they're conventionally attractive, yeah, and they're single mothers, they are fucking crazy, brother. They are fucking crazy. You know, like that. She's like, I can be a bit nuts. You know, when a girl tells you they're crazy, that's normally a warning. It's not a joke, because it's not what you think crazy. It's I'm fucking unhinged, bro. Like the door is all the way off the hinges.
oh boy, I'm not
I'm
surprised.
not gonna lie, like, I can be a bit like mental.
Wait, so that means like,
do you know what I mean? The other Michelle thing was running brothers over. This thing is doing next things.
when you say acts of service, that means like, let's just say if I come home from work, like, well, cook for man.
Yeah, and like run you a bath, like just all those.
Bruv, girls don't run man baths, bro, in 2024. Let's be honest. Everyone's got showers in their house. Ain't no one having baths like that. You know them ones there, bro. Listen, man, I've got 2 bathrooms in my house, yeah. I've got what you call it a bathroom, innit? But I've got a shower room, ensuite, and then I've got a bathroom. You get it? Brother, I've had 1 bath in my yard in nearly 18 months, I've had one bath. Man, them don't bath like that. Man, get in the shower and out the shower. You get me? That's it. Who you running a bath for? Who's got time to sit in a fucking bath? I got money to make. Who's sitting in a bath? That's what I used to sit in a bath when I was a youth. You know the ones. You know on Saturdays when man used to go out, play football for like 8 hours, 9 hours, come home, sit in the bath. When I got home after a long day of football, and I used to think, yeah, this bath is gonna be, you get me? Man's chilling in the bath. Them times you never had a phone or nothing. You're just in the bath. You get me? Just cheesing. Man might think I'm a bad man and bring my little headphones and that, and I got my music on and I'm in the bath. Man got the headphone wire outside and the Walkman's on the side, and man's listening to music in the bath, and I thought I was a real G. I never had a care in the world. Who the fuck's got time to have baths now? I got bills. You getting me? Ain't no man with bills be bathing. Man showering, I dry my nuts, bro. Less than 10 minutes, I'm done. Like, what are we talking about? Baths? You run me a bath for what? It's crazy, bro. Them girls say all these things that sound good, but they're not practical. You get me? Just make sure that man don't run out of shower gel. Just check my bathroom and make sure as soon as my shower gel's low, you replace that. Because man will forget. You know them way there. Man will just use it and that. Make sure I don't run out of toilet paper. You know them ones, because sometimes man won't check. Because man, them ain't really good with these kind of things. Stuff like washing up liquid, toilet roll, shower gel. Man, them don't just check. We just expect it to be there. You know the ones. You know when you live in a house, a mum always does the shopping, bro. You just expect shit to be there. You don't check if there's toilet paper because you expect there to be toilet paper because mum's in the yard. You get me? What do you mean? You don't expect to run out of toilet paper. You don't expect to run out of toothpaste because mum always just replaces that. That's the shit that man them take for granted. That's the shit. Tell me I'm lying. All of the basic things in the yard, you just expect to be there because mum's in the yard. You don't realize how expensive, yeah, dishwasher tablets are and detergent and that for the clothes until you got to live by yourself. And it's like, right, mum really dropped £50 on fabric softener, them washing up the little washing things and the dishwasher tablets. What do you mean $14.99? Then I'm like, right. You get me? Those are the things, bro. Bro, just make sure those things are patterned about running me a bath. Just make sure I don't run out of shower gel, toothpaste. You get me? Them things there, man's cool. When the deodorant gets low, I'll always remember that because man can't be running around smelling. Other than that, make sure that everything else is patterned about run me a bath, bro. Just do my admin, babes. You get me? Make sure the stock is at a reasonable standard. That's all I need.
Little things like I feel like they're the little details that you need to keep a relationship together. And I think so many people like live together but live separate lives.
Facts.
No, live together and live separate lives is exactly what man need to do to have a relationship that sustains. Bro, I don't want you all entwined in my whole life. You can be, but you need to have a life with your girl and a life away from your girl. And she needs to have a life with you and a life away from you. There's nothing worse, yeah, than when people try and intertwine you in every aspect of their life. There has to be a break from that. You get me? Man, always say to gal, yeah, do not go and live your day and then trauma dump when you come home. I don't need it. Don't trauma dump. Don't information dump. I don't care about everything that's happened in your day, bro. Do you get me? Don't share everything with me because it feels, if you're away from me for 8 hours and then you come home and then you're just unloading your whole day on me, it's emotionally draining. I don't need that. You get it? So no, like every aspect of your life, I don't need to know. Just tell me the key moments. Don't tell me all the little things that don't mean nothing, bro. Like, I'm not a fan of all this thing. Just because you live with someone, everything about them you need to know, and everything they did that day you need to know, and you need to keep. But I don't care. I don't care.
I'm looking for a relationship where we come together as one. I know it's cliche, but
yeah, I know, and it sounds like corny and cringy to say, but I get it. Like, I think the truth of the matter is like, yeah, it's two entities becoming one, And I think
no, it's not, bro. It's not. It's two entities being two entities. Do you know what I'm saying? Together. But it's still two entities. Do you know what I'm saying? When you start looking at the person that you're with as having to be one entity with you, you're fucked up. It's not one. You got your thing, I got my thing, and we have our thing. But I'm still me and you're still you. You get it? And that's why having two parents in the house is so important, because you're not one entity. Some things daddy deals with, some things mommy deals with. Because if you're one entity, then mum can just deal with everything. Mummy can deal with it how daddy would deal with it, but that's not how it works. So what are we talking about? So all this shit sounds great, yeah, in theory, but in practice, it doesn't work. This is some Disneyland bullshit. Why the girl say, "Oh, wait till daddy gets home," if they're one entity? Deal with me then, innit? You can't deal with me, but I'm shook of dad, but I'm not shook of you. I thought you was one person. But man done the little dance, bro. Like Goku and Vegeta and that. Nah, bro. You're not one person. You're two different people in a relationship. You're still not one person. This is crazy.
is living in harmony, like I said. So as long as you allow a woman to kind of live in a feminine energy and you allow a man to be a man.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
I said allow a man to be a man. Boom. I thought I just done something here. You don't know how to be a man still.
I'm looking at engagement rings.
Yeah.
Bruv, he said he's looking at engagement rings. Hey, bro, I'm tired of this Donny. I can't lie, guys. Let's read the comments, innit? Because, bro, I'm tired of this guy, bro. He's done out here, bro. Bruv, all right. Yeah. This guy can talk. He talked more than the other girl. Yep, agreed. I love how Cheyenne goes from smiling face to that I can't trust this guy. I recognize a bad pattern face. This is hilarious. Bro, how he end up talking more than Cheyenne, he's giving me feminine vibes, no masculine. Brother, that's what I'm saying. Look, some gal said, really enjoyed this one. Best I've seen so far. Great conversation and chemistry. Hope these two. There's no chemistry, bro. Dusty. So a West London girl did him dirty. LOL. Yeah, you're damn right, bro. Cheyenne is so dope. You know what I'm saying? What? Man said that one was a wonderful date, bruv. I would never steal another man's girl, she calmly said as her eyes wandered down with a question mark on her forehead for a second, bruv. What? Bro, I can't lie, bro. This is crazy, bruv. Bruv, no one rates this brother. That's the general consensus of this bumble hole, blood. I can't lie, bro. Listen, I'll be real, yeah? We're not going to learn anything from this. So we don't need to watch anymore. This guy's a loser. Do you know what I'm saying? All I can say is, guys, the reason why I do these shows, is because I have to show you guys, yeah, what not to do. This guy is a walking L. And I'm glad someone else in the comments was like saying that there's nothing masculine about this. This is a man raised by a woman. So this is a male. This is not a man. Just don't do whatever this prayer does. I'll be real. Everything he's done today, everything you've seen today, allow it. Like, just don't do it. That's all I can say to you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone in my community, especially a lot of the young G's that watch, man, I see it as, yo, like, man spitting game to my younger brothers so they don't make the mistakes that this guy has made. Do you know what I'm saying? Certain men might not have strong male role models, yeah? Masculine figures in their life to spit game, innit? And bro, I'll be real, this guy is an L, blood. He's an L. Don't be fooled by the bravado, the laughing, do you know what I mean? All of that. This guy is nervous. He's insecure. There's a lack of eye contact. There's a lack of authority. Do you know what I'm saying? There's so much missing from this, and she doesn't find him attractive. She might think that he's nice to look at, but his whole lack of aura, I told you this bread's got minus aura. She's not feeling him. She is not feeling him at all, bro. There's no energy. There's no masculine energy, bro. Gal like this are not gonna feel safe around men like this, because as much as they're in touch with their feminine side and they know the right things to say, bro, if someone snatches her purse, she's not looking at my man to get that back, bro. Women need to feel protected, bro. She's found herself a gay best friend.